Adrian Deontay Lewis, there's really not much to say. He's aligned with all of this foolishness. He's responsible for all of this trash on YouTube, or at least he plays a big part in it. He wants to be, right? The big three, so he's the one of the big three. So yeah, you're the number five psycho because you like stalking women, harassing women, and doing all of this stuff. All of them, they crash test dummies.
I understand. Like, his life is real. Like, that's really sad. I'm not gonna mock him for that. This is really he would mock me, okay, because he has no soul. But I have a soul, so I'm not gonna mock him. But I think it explains so much why he has such a grip with black women. He keeps on trying to make black women pay for what happened to him. And I'm like, dude, take it up with your mom. Yes, he lives with two men, Michael and John, and they're in their 60s. Like, they have a house together. The house where he lives, that house belongs to the two men. It doesn't belong to him. But Michael and him got married because they wanted the kids. Because we know he's cool with Essayer being around him. Like his little brother, because Robert is his little brother. Like, Robert is so young to be essaying people left, right, and center. Like, this is insane behavior. No, in fact, his brother fucking looks like him. It's kind of crazy. So that's the brother. He's 24 and has already, from what has been uncovered, he has already completely essayed 2 teenagers.
But Adrian is actually smart. He actually is bright. And the truth is he should be so much more than what he actually is. But I've been noticing something about him because I've seen some of the content of them getting together on their Mondays. Do yourself a favor. Take less pills. Your slip is hanging. You're starting to look like an addict. That's really all I got to say to you, Adrian. You're a total bum and you're full of shit, but your slip is hanging. You've been getting online high. And I'm saying this intentionally because there's some people that got it out for you. And apparently, they want to be able to call CPS on you and get themselves a little investigation. And for real, the only thing they need to do is just pull up your messy Monday appearances and then pull up your coffee and pull up your station head and then pull up some of your other content and they'll be able to show that you're an addict.
Yeah, that's his half brother. They don't have the same father because he don't know who his father is. So it's pretty... Like, for you that is literally putting money on the book of this man, are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This man essayed someone in your family. Are you not embarrassed? The colorism life is going on. Your mother is from the motherland. Like you are. Like your brother is. Like everyone is. I saw your granddaddy. That's the motherland speaking. Like, what is wrong with you?
Because I know how to find you in Minneapolis. I could easily get you a home visit, just like Tasha K had. Y'all do remember when I got CPS to look at the evidence that I had? Transrena had to strip her children down naked, or at least to their drawers, and show their bodies to prove that she hadn't done them kids any harm. Y'all remember when I did that? Because I called CPS live online to make sure that there was no mistake. See, that's why weirdos like the Dannys and the Kingpins and the Sean Davie, that's why they come for me. That's why the Storms and all of that's why they come for me the way they come for me, because Tasha will never get over that. Transrena is always going to be pissed off at me about that. I showed her to be the unfit mother that she was, and CPS showed up at the door. And there was nothing that the alpaca could do about it. I got you a home visit, bitch. And I know you out to get me forever. And guess what? So, Adrian, I'm just suggesting that you slow down. Slow down on the pills, slow down on the alcohol, slow down on the whole addict thing. Honestly, it doesn't look good on you. And you don't hide it well. You do not hide it well at all. So I suggest you cool out. And to anybody who hates him, I just told you where you need to go to collect whatever you need to collect. Who knows? Adrian, you might get that home visit after all.
Hold on. One thing I can say is Treez was always loyal to Sean Davie Way when it came down to getting me out of here. So I will say it's surprising.
Because at that time you wasn't dedicated to the truth so much. You was being messy back then. But I know that your tea is very much relevant. And on my channel, I've been exposing him and his poor pedigree of a family. Have you had a chance to check that out?
No, where are you at?
It's FU Pay Treez.
No, wait. Are you on YouTube doing it, or
Well,
are you
well,
having?
I'm on Station and YouTube, but I launched a series on YouTube because he
Mm.
tried it. He tried it and he kept on putting me in his coffees. And I said, okay, you want the smoke? Let's dig up the fact that your brother is now rearrested after being arrested for multi-serial grapes in the Minnesota area. He held a
Mm-hmm.
young girl at, with a weapon, and he took her cookies at a basketball game. He
Yes,
also,
he did.
there's hate pages that are dedicated to his brother. And Sean had staged a school pow-powing, saying that he had to leave his platform, even though he was supposed to deliver an exclusive interview, which he knew he didn't have. And he lied on his children, saying that there was a school pow-powing. And we looked it up, and it was a lie. So he lied on his kids and said that, he had to get his son counseling because there was a school pow-powing, which I believe that the people of Minnesota was mad, and they found out that his brother, which he was already getting bullied in that community, might I add. So once they found out that his brother was raping young girls throughout that Tri-County area, he then settled for a deal for 4 years. He just got out, got rearrested in January for his niece violating her virginity at the age of 6 years old up until she was 14. Now,
Mental health.
And Sean is up here worried about AT2 allegations when we got it in black and white that his baby brother, Junebug, was touching on his niece. First attempt of first violation was in a closet. He held his hand over his mouth, not to mention his baby cousin who was raped after a wedding in August 2021. He also is being tried for that.
Yes, I read those documents.
But he's worried about people's parenting. And I happen to remember, Sparkle, that you caught this big okie dokie thumping around in your house, recording your home to use on Mad Day, and then he came for your baby. So
Listen to Treez.
Okay, so I just wanted to validate all of that tea, because I was giving people to break down the history
Thank you.
with Treez, that he was not a friend. And the only reason why he's best friends with Tiff West is because Sparkle Alley,
Thank you.
knocked his tea, and Tiff West was the runner-up in regards to the fake friendships.
And Tiff, and no shade, Tiff don't got a husband, a boyfriend, a dildo, nothing.
Well,
So
Miss
she
Pam
don't got
told us
nothing.
that Tiff West was trying to pretend pregnant by her new boyfriend because he was breaking up with her, and she staged a miscarriage. We was told that by Miss Pam, who had Tiff West working as her employee. But that's just that was Pam T. What about it?
Shiver me fucking timbers. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Tree's been in it since day one. So
Hello.
since day one, she's an OG in this. Like she's been back there back there.
Yeah.
She's been in this before even AT2. Like AT2 was never even in this sector. So yeah, she is the one that kept the account of everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And it's good to talk to you, Treez. Unfortunately, it's crazy to see how you've been nothing but loyal to Sean Davie Way. Like this girl was on my neck.
I was loyal until I saw that he was a liar.
Yeah,
because
well, I'm glad.
honestly, we started to go our separate ways when they was trying to drag out the storyline with Jaguar, and I was clocking T, and they was doing videos to debunk me, him and Greasy Neck, Burger King. And then I had to do a expose on him and how his grandsons kept on dropping like flies under his care, and he was buying them poppers. And then he was kicked out the funeral of one of the young boys that was in his hair care commercial, the light-skinned Puerto Rican one. And he went to the funeral, and then he got kicked and whipped out of the funeral after he collected funeral funds for them.
So is that why Armon really got the fuck on?
No, Armon got on because I told Armon, then he clicked my link, that that Greasy Neck was feeding me those cocaine rumors about him, and I wouldn't bite, and then he fed it to Wiley, and I told Armon everything. Armon clicked my link. Armon clicked my link, and he was like, "Bitch, pull up. I want to beat you. Pull up." And OKP was in my chat, and he did not click the link. He ducked that wreck. He was like, "Bitch, you know where I live." He was like, "I'm going to confirm that it's stuff that she knows that nobody knew when he was with Bobby Lights." And OKP called me to spill his tea. I did not bite, and I told Armon that, and how he was saying he was being paid off by Larry Reed. I told Armon that. I told Armon that when the tea that they had, and he had footage, then he tried to blackmail Armon, saying that he had footage of him having unprotected sex in his garage, bitch.
Your birthday party, and you trying to get all of this equipment to go 4K. I just want to let you know, it could be 10K. You're still gonna look like this. See, that's the reason why Armon don't want to have nothing to do with you and don't want to be seen with you, because like you remind him of a lesser time. You know, like it's just even being in your presence that makes it harder for him to hold on to the self-esteem that he's built up so much. Because see, when he looks at you, he sees poor and sloppy and cheap. And it reminds him of the time when being around you kind of suited him. But I also find it very interesting that people want to tell the truth now about you having all of those SCX tapes of Armon while he was staying at your house. The question is what was your nasty ass doing filming them? That's the kind of friend you are. You invite people to come stay with you while they're trying to get on their feet and get their lives together, and then you film them in their intimate moments. You know what that sounds like? A Class A PDF. Straight perv. That's the kind of friend you are.
It's always a luxury experience, no matter what I do, bitch. I'm never no motherfucking roach. You bitches are roach, you black neck, 2 dread having ass bitch. You fat, big face, ugly, marshmallow body having asshole. You could never try me, bitch. You could never come for me, bitch. You will always be the former friend of, bitch. You will always, your whole existence on the internet will always be connected to me, bitch. You will always live in my shadow as you always did, bitch. Nobody will ever want to know you first. Know that. Everybody that comes to you is always somebody that after I say, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Any bitch that ever fuck with you is always because I don't fuck with them. Nobody ever fuck with you off the strength of fucking with you. It's always an op linking up type situation when it comes to you, bitch. You will always be trash. It's second rate, bitch. Know that. And while we're talking about it, Tasha K, back to you and to you. The next time you decide that you want to spill some tea on me doing drugs and whatever drugs you feel like you've seen in my house, let them know. Ask him this. How high was he when he got pulled out and kicked out and lifted out of the club in Virginia Beach doing the Something in the Water Festival in 2018 at the Pusha T after party? How high was that stupid bitch then? How loaded was that bitch? When we all had to watch that bitch get pulled out. When that bitch had to try to use my name to get on the stage because she was so cracked out. Mm-hmm. If me and my boys and everybody around me just so many drug addicts, bitch, why are my niggas still standing? Ask her why them niggas around her die every month from overdose, out the door, OD. Bitch, let's talk about that. You got more shit to talk about. Talk about why them niggas is dying around you. Talk about why you have a harem of underprivileged young black boys that you try to fucking freak off on and trick off on and get high and keep them around you. So you pay for their drugs and you get high with them in hopes that you can slip around and maybe see some dick. And them niggas would rather take their money and take the shit in OD than lay in the bed with your fat nasty ass. Them niggas would rather die than get high and play with you, bitch. Talk about that. Spill the tea on that. Tasha, the next time that this bitch got some wine on me, some tea on me, ask that bitch what happened to that little Mexican boy in Stockton on March Lane or Hammer Lane. How old was that Mexican boy when he was in that room with that Mexican boy? And then that Mexican boy mama came in and what did that Mexican boy mama say? Or better yet, ask him about the time he went to Sacramento and gave a little boy a haircut. And then the boy slipped into a motherfucking seizure because he was so uncomfortable. Or I asked that bitch ass nigga why he was crying in the club when all my niggas was around talking about he wanted to be my friend. Bitch, and all my niggas was saying, we don't fuck with that nigga. And if I would have said slap that bitch, they would have all slapped that bitch. Ask him about the time that we was at Paradise nightclub, bitch, and he was standing next to my car after he had met this straight boy for 10 minutes and was literally crying and pleading and begging and talking about God told him that this should be his man. And the nigga was like, bitch, I got a girlfriend. He was like, leave your bitch for me. See, baby, and if I'm lying and you need that, come get that because I got that. And if I'm lying and you need that, sue me and I'll make you famous, bitch. And it's not the famous that you want. See, I've been sparing you. You've been running your mouth. You've been running your mouth. You've been running your mouth like you know me, bitch. You don't know me. But understand this. With fame comes all secrets revealed. So you can say I'm a drug addict, this, that, and the third. But bitch, one thing you cannot call me is a trick and a pervert.
Dirty these men get down.
That he kept for 10 years.
You see how they give it up? You see how they give it up?
Yeah.
And they try to make it seem like the women are the problem. You're in a woman.
I know where the bones are buried in their cemeteries and they're mad about it.
And
I didn't know that you were cool with him before. The fuck?
I was cool with all of them.
She used to be, like I said, belt her ass on me every motherfucking single day.
Every day.
Every day.
And it was mostly because of Val. Then I found out subsequently. Yep, and she lied, and I found out, and I had to call Val out for that.
You know, Evangelist
Val had lied and died a couple of times.
Val, when I tell you they try to put every negative like when those black men saw me down, they said we're gonna put everything on her. Val was making up lies. She honestly,
Yep.
they was
Yep.
trying to get me out of there, girl. When I tell you, I felt like I was underneath some type of psychological
And
warfare.
listen, I did a very good job of it because I
Yes,
was
you
not
did, bitch.
letting up.
But Trees, can I get no apology? Because now that you
No,
said,
no,
no,
I
bitch, no,
only wait, only for the vow shit because that
no.
was a
Okay.
lie. For the
But
vow
you
shit,
know the Sean David Way shit was a lie too.
well,
You still
listen. It
okay,
was
go
some
ahead.
things that because of the other stuff that you were doing on panels. Remember, we had red label shit. We was catching you in. We was catching you. You had your hands in a lot of cookie jars, and that made me think that the stuff that they were saying was believable
Yeah.
because you
Because I
were
was
caught
lying
up in
about the
other shit too. So for that,
what part
we
I
know.
make up? What
No,
part
but
did I make up?
for the one thing, I will sincerely apologize for that
Okay.
vow thing because I went in on you with that. I really believe that you were contacting her son behind the scenes. But when
Thank
she
you.
said an investigation was going to happen and nothing came from that and we was not updated, I said, okay, that was a flat out lie.
She's trying to make
So
me
yeah.
seem like I'm some type of pet. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yes, she did. And then she wound up lying on somebody else,
What the
saying
fuck?
And
she
hide
want
behind
yeah,
God, girl.
she wound up lying on somebody else with this similar type of story. And I started putting I said no, because Val, you said this about Sparkle Alley too.
Mm-hmm.
She made up that lie about Red Label. And then she said, well, me and Sean convinced her into going live about it. And we was like, no, bitch, you told Sunny, don't tell me, tell the people to reach out to us about somebody using your granddaughter's pictures. And it was like predatory. And so you wanted us to go live. We said, no, bitch, this is your issue. You go live. And so she was popped about that. And then I started doing a history tea with Treez and said, wait a minute, she did this with Sparkle Lolly too. So for that, I do apologize.
Well, I appreciate your apology, and I understand you had to do your work for Sean, but unfortunately,
It
I'm
wasn't for
sad.
Sean at first. It was for because of our sector mess that we was going through. And then they added to it. And then OKP told me his testimony about you doxing his phone number. That's how
I
that came up.
accidentally docked his phone number, absolutely. But no, you was on me really after the whole situation, Sean Davy Way. You was never on me before that. Like we was actually in the
Oh,
same
really?
sector. We never crossed paths.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
never
yeah.
crossed paths. Like I used to be in your chat before we fell out. Like
Really?
that.
You was in my chat? I don't
Yes,
remember that.
I came up on your panel a couple of times before we fell out, Trees. Like you don't even
No.
understand. We had a backstory of being cool and cordial and copacetic when I was Sunny
We was
TV.
cordial. We
We
was.
was cordial. That's what I'm
I've
saying.
been
Like
known to
so
cuss out cordially.
it it's you know, we used to cuss each other out and we never lied on each other to try to bring a narrative in any type of
No.
pedo type of excuse me, any
No.
type of that sick shit. These
Right.
men be bringing all this sick shit to the
That's
forefront.
true.
It's like
That's
because
true.
they're involved in it. They're
Yeah.
involved in it.
Yeah, and you know what's so telling about that? Last night, Solar was on Greasy Neck panel, and the way they were giving him a pass after he has already, we seen years and years of him enabling Nature Boy, of him participating in the potential grapes of these women, and they're inviting him back and making him like basically a hero of Carbonation when we know otherwise. This all happened last night to the point where everybody thinks that Solar and Greasy Neck is frocking.
Ew, not wide booty
The
hole
way
ass.
that they was flirting with each other, oh yeah, it was pitiful. Solar was putting on lip gloss and puckering and pursing his lips. It was sick.
They said allegedly he was messing with the nature nasty boy. So I mean,
Yes, he was.
I
And
wouldn't
they
put it
never
past
touched
him.
on that. You had to download his noodle bowl when you came over there. Everybody did. Yes, that was
Let me
part of the ritual. You had to receive a download from Nature Boy. Give him fellatio and
Yes. You
noodle.
have to drink the
I just
CC.
had
Yes.
an epiphany. So I see what's going on, Trees and Madgie. So what's going on? These men want to be the new nature boys. So what they're doing is pandering
Yeah.
to black women. They're gonna
Yeah.
get the vulnerable black women to come up underneath their wing. They're gonna
Yeah.
try to get them underneath one roof. They're gonna make content out of it, and they're gonna try to do it the right way, even though they're
Because they
gonna
did
do
it
it the
with
wrong
Jag
way.
already. And now they're
They
trying to
tried to do it with Lady
for real
T.
having yes, and yes. And
That's
after he
nasty.
tried to gaslight the people, Sean is the victim. Oh, I would never use somebody like that. Then Maggie got him on recording saying that it was his plan from the beginning. So you can't be the victimizer and the victim all in the same sentence. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you. And then Trees, he's always talking about kids who are in vulnerable situations. Like it's nasty almost. Like
Oh,
everything
he
is
wished
around
essay
kids
on
for
my
him.
he wished essay on baby trees. He
And
said,
girl,
that,
you know he already said some shit
Ugh.
about my kid. Yeah.
oh yeah, and that's why I had to cuss you out because they was like, Sparkle Alley is over there kissing Sean's ass. I said, after all of the shit he said about her
But
baby.
did you see me kiss his ass or did you see me trolling? And I told him
No,
straight to his
No,
face.
I
she
didn't
was
see
not.
anything. The people was telling me I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want to get
I
upset.
didn't know. I was trolling and I told him straight to his
No.
face. I didn't care about deleting his video. Like, I'm not on that type of time. Go watch my videos, Madgie. Let her know.
I
I'm
want
not
you
on
to.
that
I
time.
watched
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
watched
yeah.
it. Somebody sent it to me, and
Mhm.
baby, when I said you ate down, I just watched it last night. I watched it like 4 or 5 times. I said, "Oh, bitch, you better talk about Brad and Becky bullying him. Bitch,
Thank
you better
you.
talk about it.
Thank you.
He's a whole pussy."
Thank you. You knew about that situation with him getting bullied by the white kids
Yes,
too.
because his mommy
Thank
was in
you.
the crack house, and he had to call NAACP to protect his little pussy.
Treez, the motherfucking truth. She ain't telling you no motherfucking lie. So you see, I ain't make that shit up,
I
right?
tell you
Thank
a
you,
joke
Treez.
before I tell
Thank you.
you a lie.
And she not gonna lie for me. Trust and believe. I
I
tell you
won't.
not.
I sure
This
won't. I ain't lying for nobody.
this man, he got bullied on by white people, but he could not beat the white people, so he impregnated a crackhead. I mean, a Christian rockhead, allegedly, and allegedly
Ain't
she
no
only started
allegedly.
doing.
I got the goddamn receipt. You're talking right. She was caught with methamphetamines and other illicit drugs.
Mhm.
And listen, we even got the documents in which he recorded her house just like he did yours as proof
Thank you,
that she was an unfit mother. What are we
thank you.
talking about here?
Yes, he did to try to get the full custody
Try to
after
get
he
full
got
custody
married,
after he was
but only
married his
after he got
husband.
married to the
And,
two
and,
old white men. That's
and
what
let me.
made me mad. I was like, so now you want those two old white men around your children?
And
Let
not
me.
to mention, if you are a true whole family, then why he only adopt your baby? He ain't adopt the rest of the kiddies. So you basically
That's
gave that
grooming,
man your
allegedly.
child.
Grooming,
Yes, and I
grooming,
also got pictures
allegedly.
of the husband with other foreign children in the Philippines sitting on his lap wearing his sunglasses, bitch. Talk the fuck about it. We already know what happens on them Philippine trips. Look at the man in Brazil. Talk about it. I'm gonna tell you a
Y'all
joke.
know. Y'all
I'll
want to
tell
know
you a
some
lie.
more tea? Does
Mhm.
anybody know what Krishan did before he got onto YouTube? Do you? Any of y'all know? No.
Unemployed.
I used to talk to this man on the phone all
He
the
was
time.
a
He was
home
working
health
with
aide.
mentally
He was a
unstable.
home
Yeah.
health aide, and he
Mentally
was
unstable
cussing out.
patients, and
He
he
was
would talk
cussing.
real mean to them, allegedly, because I would be on the phone. He would talk to them real mean and start drama and try to belittle them. He was talking.
Yep.
He likes to be around vulnerable people because he likes to take
So,
advantage of
yep.
vulnerable.
Power. It's about power.
Thank you. So what we're saying, we're not making this shit up. This man is really a monster. He really is a sick-minded, twisted, discombobulated monster. And he projects it onto black women
Other
because it
people.
was a black woman that he came out of that served his life on the platter to be a crack Krishan Rock baby, allegedly.
Yeah,
That's
because
all.
she was Brenda had a baby. We got
Thank
pictures of
you.
her being pregnant in the ninth grade with him. Anyway, so did he also tell you that his mother was light skinned? Because I remember when he was saying his mother was light skinned, and
I
that
think
she,
so. I
yeah,
think she.
well, come to find out, she looked like Flavor Flav granddaddy. We got picture of her in the rehab, smoked out, wearing plated ass Gucci sweatsuits.
Yeah.
Where's the mama at now, though, Trees?
On the run because she got a warrant, and I called the authorities and told them where
She
she
got
is.
a warrant. That's active.
Yeah,
All these
Joanne got
people,
a
and he
warrant.
is so disrespectful to his mom. The way he used to talk to his mom, the way he just talks to black women in general. He won't do it to a white woman. Ask him to do it to a white woman. Ask him to do it to a white man. He won't.
Hey,
How
hey,
many
when
white
doves
people
cry.
has he beef with? Yet? How many white men? How many white women? None.
Zero.
Thank you. I was
Mm.
over there beefing. At least me and AT2 was beefing with John Yates.
I know. Yup. I was
We
beefing
weren't
with him
taking that
too.
shit.
Yup.
He don't do. He bows down. He bows down and opens up his asshole to these people allegedly. But when it
Touche.
comes down to black women, he wants us to open up
He
our mouth so he can
front and
shove it in
center.
there.
Front and center. Mm-hmm.
Why
Yeah.
did you fell out with Sean Davy Way, Trees?
He was shading me, and I accepted the shade because I knew that it was happening as a consequence
Sorry,
of
Black
his
Buster.
affiliation with Jaguar Wright. And when Jaguar was being called out for the live,
Yeah.
and him and Greasy Neck was being called out because they wanted to keep on dragging the storyline on. And I was picking up on this stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, how are y'all supporting and giving her a platform when she just wished SA on a 3-year-old child, and they were acting and pretending as if it didn't happen because they needed the content. And so he started shading me and saying that content creator is not telling the truth. Like, I talk to Jag every day. She's my best friend. Then when they broke up, he wanted to say, yeah, I was never Jaguar's friend. We were never friends. I said, no, you said we were mad because y'all were friends. Now, when Mad Day come and she, you know, and y'all fell out, and she wanted to come for OKP, and then he act like he was being a good friend and stood up for OKP, but then wanted to act like what we saw happen when it was cool never happened. And I was calling it out. And so him and Pam, she's no longer with us, got into it because that was the lady who gave Jaguar the $2,000 or $3,000, her and TJ, the $3,000 so that they can go get fixed up and stuff. And so then she became cool with OKP and Sean during that time. They fell out because Pam invited me to her birthday party. Sean was talking shit on the phone to Pam about me. And so when he didn't show up, when him and Tiff West didn't show up to a birthday party, they were angry and they was shading Pam. They was talking about Pam. And then when Pam and him fell out, I stayed out of it. Then he was like, yeah, Treez know better than to say something. And so when he acted as if he was going to take my heart, that's when I pulled out all the stops and I said, fuck him, fuck his baby mama. How are you going to try to tell me what I bet not do when his baby mama is in Vegas selling it and getting high for arm crack? And that's when the fight broke out.
It's been a year, guys, since I've because I want to put the word out there about how Sean Davie Wade has been cyberbullying people, and he's been attacking me and Treez, all about the Treez for a whole year now, whole entire year, all because I invited Treez to my birthday party. You would not believe this, or some of you that's just tuning in for the first time to my show, but yeah, I'm streaming this to all my platforms, damn near, because I'm tired. I'm tired of playing with people. I'm tired of people thinking they can bully people. I'm tired of people thinking they can harass people. I'm talking about Sean Davie Wade, aka his real name is Adrian Lewis from Minnesota, right? He doxed me on his platform called Coffee. He thought by telling everybody what my name was, that was, you know, that was doing something. Ever since July 2024, this man has viciously attacked me and Treez, all because we walked away. Because there are some people on here that are very hateful, spiteful, revengeful, vindictive. Sean Davie Wade. I have never, I mean, I've seen bitches like you. Yes, I have. And in real life, I whip their asses. For a whole entire year, this man has attacked me and Treez. And we have done nothing but walk away and pay him no mind. We paid you dust. And you was attacking us and attacking us and attacking us. Well, here's where you got my attention. I don't know how many months ago this was, but I got tired of you attacking us once again. And I did something that got your platform that you do all this shit on. Right? And I got you removed for 3 days. When I tell you guys that was the best motherfucking feeling to get him removed and shut his ass down for 3 days, because you sit over there and you applaud this man attacking black women. Since I've known him, all he did was attack black women. And I'm gonna admit the truth. I was sitting over there with him. Yes, I was. And the truth of the matter is, some days I would have to leave because I thought he went too far. I want to talk about me and how drama I am. Let's talk about what you do. Talk about what you do. Keep your motherfucking focus on you, my nigga. Don't focus on me because I'm good over here. Since I stopped fucking with you, I've been good. I ain't fuck with you. I ain't said nothing to you because Jaguar Wright called you. She made you move. I thought you were the motherfucker that make motherfuckers move. But it looked like you got a phone call from her. And whatever she fucking said to you, you moved. To come and attack me and Alicia. To come and attack Alicia. Somebody who's innocent. Somebody who's never done a motherfucking thing but support you. And you want to talk about how many motherfucking, well, all that thousands of dollars I gave Jaguar Wright? I bet you if I look at my motherfucking cash app, I gave you more, bitch. I gave you more, my nigga. I gave you more. So what is you really fucked up about? Like, stick to the motherfucking issue. Because you keep bringing up my party and how I had other people at my party. But the truth of the matter is, you ghost me. And what I supposed to do? Come brown, chasing behind you, licking your motherfucking ass? I think not. I think not. If you thought that's who the fuck I was, you had the game fucked up, my nigga. I'm old enough to be your motherfucking mother. What the fuck I look like calling you after me being motherfucking tapped and your discord, my nigga? So you know what I did? I removed myself. I deleted the Discord. I unsubscribed from Coffee. Oh yeah, and back that fucking shit up. You're a thief. How about, remember that conversation when I asked you, was I paying you twice in Discord? And you was like, for your coffee? Well, it found out I was, y'all. When I unsubscribed, then I got another email saying I paid him. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know I had 2 fucking coffee accounts. But he knew. He knew. He knew. So who's the scammer? Who? He knew. Because every time a motherfucker gets them motherfucking payments, they get an email saying, who paid you? I know you seen Shirley Gordon twice, my nigga. I know you seen it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You got me all the way fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. And this is the last time I'm ever speak on you. You can do whatever you fucking want to do. Do your motherfucking worst. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about you two. I don't give a fuck about you. To be frank, can't you tell? Can't you tell? When remember, I was temporary. So why do you still got Pam name in your motherfucking mouth? I was temporary. Why do you care? I'm temporary. This came from you, boo. You. You drew the line in the sand. And I accepted gracefully. Once you drew the line in the sand, I accepted it and kept the motherfucking shit moving. No, you wanted me to lick your ass. You wanted me to be pressed for you. You had me fucked up. You had me all the way fucked up. There's a special kind of place for you in hell. I want you to know that. I'm sick as a motherfucking dog today, but I had to do that. I didn't get no motherfucking sleep behind this dumb shit because of what I heard. Just getting cliff notes from people. And what motherfucking fundraiser are you talking about, dog? Me, you never talked about fundraising or helping no motherfucking body. What are you talking about? I don't have a clue what you were talking about. There you go again, pushing your own motherfucking narrative. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't understand you. If your life is so motherfucking grandiose, like you say it is, then why do you go around hurting people? Why? Alicia has never done anything to you, Sean. Never. She's never done anything but support you. But let's be clear, you never really liked her. Like, I don't understand. Here's the truth. I will not sell my soul to you two. I will not. You can sell yours, and you can say whatever you want about me, but you know I know the truth. I know the motherfucking truth. The truth of the matter is, that lie you keep telling everybody, like you never, I said I was going to do the lodging. Hey, I never heard back from you after that, right? You never heard back from me. How about you never answered my motherfucking call when I called you and returned it back? Because you wanted me to keep hitting you up. You wanted me to be pressed for you to be at my party. But it wasn't about you, baby. It was about me. It was my birthday party, my housewarming party. It was not about you. And let me be clear. I can invite and have at my home whoever the fuck I want to. And I don't give a fuck how you felt about it. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? And after this, you can do all the motherfucking videos, the series and coffee, and all of that. And I hope you make a lot of money doing it. But guess what? Pam don't give no fucks. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Because once you said I was temporary, I had already knew what it was. Matter of fact, I knew what it was before then. You just didn't know I knew. See, you thought you were playing me, but I outplayed you. You can never outslick a slicker. You forgot I'm from the streets. And I monopolized the motherfucking streets. That's why I'm still here to tell the tale. That's why I'm not in a body bag or 6 feet under. Because I know how to maneuver. So yeah, you may be good at this game, but you ain't good at that street game. So when you're good at street game, you can see bullshit a mile away. And I seen your bullshit a mile away. Long before you knew. Long before you knew. See, that's the tea. That's the real motherfucking tea. And all that shit about, I kept coming to you about Alicia. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was wondering, what was your end game when you kept trying to push Tiff West on me? I never knew what it was. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Cece. Thank you guys for being here. You know, it just behooves me. It really does. And it's sad that you let Jaguar Wright move you, that you had to go do a whole live about me and throwing Alicia under the fucking bus in the process. Somebody who's never done anything to you, but you wanted to serve her up on a silver platter a long time ago. Remember? Remember? You was the one asking me when I was going to break up with Val. Remember? Remember that? Way before I broke up with Val, remember? Oh yeah, too persuasive. He really don't like you. He really can't stand you. That's facts. Sean does not like you. Want to know how I know? Because we had the conversation. And he told me, and I never asked. He offered it. How would I know? Yeah. So you sit over there with the fake motherfuckers. I will not. Fuck where I sit. Why will I be sitting where nobody wants me? Like, my God. My God. Like, I have never seen no shit. I'm over here sick as a motherfucking dog. But, you know, and people told me don't respond, but me being a bitch that I am, I had to respond. Because I couldn't let this shit fly. I could not. Because you hurt my friend. You hurt my real friend, nigga. You hurt my real friend. See, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Tip West. But I give a fuck about Alicia, and you know that. You know that. You know that. And you used her. You used her. I never told you anything about no motherfucking air conditioning. That was Tip West. Everything you got that from Tiff. Because me and her was on a three-way call when Alicia mentioned that McDonald's shit. That's the truth. He didn't get that shit from me, y'all. He lied. He made all that shit up. Because he wants me to look like the bad guy. But here's the tea, Sean Davie Way. I will never be the bad guy because God knows my heart. Does he know yours? God knows my heart. What have you done for your community? What have you done for your YouTube community since you've known me? Nothing. I've just been seeing you collect checks. I ain't seen you gave a motherfucking thing back to no motherfucking body, my nigga. Nobody. Or you want to talk about me and my drama? Why are you so worried about me and my drama? Why? Why do you give a fuck about what the fuck Pam doing? That's the tea. Ask yourselves that. I said nothing to this man. Nothing about this man. But Jaguar Wright calls you and says something about me and you go live. Ooh, she made you move. Or did we make you move? You've been wanting to come for me, so come on. Leave everybody else out the motherfucking picture. If you want me, here the fuck I am, Sean. Here the fuck I am. Bitch, you could have called me, motherfucker. Fuck, I look like calling you. Who the fuck do you think you are? That I told you a fucking phone call after being fucking attacked by you, motherfucking mods. I don't owe you shit. I owed you just what I gave you. I moved swiftly.
So how did the woman Pam die? Because that's scary. Nobody in the sector has died like that before.
She had sepsis, but I
Okay.
stood up because he included me in it. He kept on saying the reason
Good
why
on you.
Treez and Pam is friends because both of their kids hate them. Now we already know about Demon Daughter, and so when he said that he was coming for me, and you expect me not to say anything now, I'm gonna say it, bitch. Now I'm gonna say that, bitch. Alicia told us because Alicia came to the party too, and at the time she was OKP's top mod, and told us the reason why a lot of people stopped fucking with OKP because he was taking the money and going on them fucking reality show cruises that he ain't had money for, and that's why his meet and greets never fucking happened. Yeah.
Now that's a lot. That's a lot.
He was
Yeah.
stealing money from his subscriber.
That's why a lot of people, she said, you don't see no more. And she was, because I was asking her at the time, why is it that, all of these people disappear? Like, why aren't you calling him out about, these people saying that he's fucking up the church's money? And she said, oh, I have, because it was this person that stopped coming around. It was this person who stopped coming around, and they were big money supporters. They were giving thousands of dollars to sponsor people to go to his meet and greet. And all of a sudden, you'll see him on a fucking cruise. That's because he was not living within his means. He was getting evicted. He was having these alleged scams with burning down shit and trying to collect insurance money, is what the streets was saying. And so Alicia said that he took the money and he went on those cruises. And he never had the meet and greet. He had one meet and greet, but the meet and greet after that he's supposed to have in LA and New York City never fucking happened because he was spending the money on the reality TV. I'm just saying.
So are we seeing a pattern here? Like, are we starting to see a pattern how this man likes to take advantage of the vulnerable and the weak? Are we seeing a pattern? And we haven't even expounded on the Lady T situation. That's just the tip of the fucking iceberg.
Yeah.
And we know
That's
that
crazy
Lady
to me.
T is a special person, really special. But sincerely, he took advantage of her. Like
But Maggie, hold
whatever
on, not to
Oh
interrupt
no,
happened.
you.
she was
Hold on, Maggie, hold on,
she
not to
got a
interrupt you. If
fictitious
hold on, if
volunteer.
this man worked with, hold on, y'all, because if this man works with mental health patients before he got even on this platform, he should know how to deal with them. You get what I'm saying? You know how to spot out some stuff when a
Or
person
he
ain't
knows
right.
how to manipulate them. He knows
Thank
how to
you,
recognize them, and he knows how to
thank you,
manipulate them. He
thank you.
literally said that when he saw her on Kingpin, he knew she was a mark.
Just
Yeah,
like
Why
and
do you think he wants to take my channel? Like,
yeah, hey.
your
I
channel ain't going nowhere.
I just broke down how he's so boisterous and he acts as if he cares for sympathy and public pity when it's a whole goddamn flowers in the attic situation happening in his own family and he's not speaking out against it. It's a whole hate group centered around hating his brother for being a serial rapist in Minnesota. Like, girl, you got bigger fishes to fry. And I know fish is fish, plural, but I said fishes for the effect. Yeah, I'm grammatically intelligent, but anyway. And I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
okay, cool. So, Ali, are you surprised by what you're hearing right now?
No, if anything, I'm very happy that Trees came up here and actually gave an alibi as to everything that I was already articulating. And she, like I said, she's been here since day one. She's been here as long as I've been here. So she's a clerk in this. She's a librarian clerk. She's held all the receipts of everything that's went down. So thank you so much, girl. I just bought you that squishy. Now come on now. So it feels good to be relieved of allegations that were placed on me from me talking to younger kids to some of the things that she's expounding on. It feels good because y'all don't even know how much I was tearing myself inside out and dealing with mental health issues and all type of shit, feeling like am I the reason to blame for all this? And now to hear everything this man is really going through, his family members is going through, his family, his mama, he's just a fucked up individual with a fucked up family, and they really need to go do some work and get that demon and that curse off their motherfucking family, because obviously it's going to continue down on to Sean David Wade's children, because he can't stop putting other people's children in his mouth. You see how that works? So I feel
Yeah.
good. Like I said, ding dong, the bitch is dead. The witch is dead. So that nigga
Well,
is
the
is
whole
dead to
thing
me.
is that there are always going to be a group of big bison bag bitches. They call the plastics. That's going to want to be fake with him, and that's fine. That's why he's
Right.
going to be stagnation nation. That's why when 77,000 K people unfollowed his channel when
Damn.
Oh shit.
when he
What
was
was
lying on.
this?
This happened what about 9 months ago? Because
Shush.
yeah, when he wanted to be included because it was a streamer who was served by Diddy like a cease and desist, and so he pretended because he had one surviving that did over 1 million views, he wanted to be important too. So he lied and said Diddy's people served him, in which he showed no proof or no evidence of, but he wanted to be Mr. Me Too. And then he said, "Yeah, bitch, I will throw water in Baby Love's face. Fuck Baby Love." He was doing
Oh
all that.
my god.
Yeah,
He
so he
is.
was coming after Diddy's baby because, he said that he was served. So, he was trying to act like he was mad at Diddy as though they had some type of interactions, which never happened.
So watch your kids, watch your husbands, and watch your wives, because Sean David Wade is literally
And I
out on the
also have
prowl.
evidence that
Allegedly.
everything that he launched a plan to turn on Milagograms, and he said he was about to turn on her. And I
Oh,
have text
he
messages.
used to talk about
Um,
her kids.
I
Milagro
know,
had
What?
I
there was a
know, I
picture.
know.
There was a picture with Milagro's kids having some lipstick, like they were playing in like some dress up. You know how us girls do. He was over there like, oh yeah, she's training her kids to how to be prostitutes and blah blah blah. Allegedly, y'all, allegedly. But on
He's the
everything I
one
love,
saying
he.
that?
I swear on every, my daughter is sitting behind me. I swear to God on my child's
Yeah,
life. But
yeah. Well,
allegedly,
I got
my
the
child is
receipts that
sitting behind me. I'm not making this shit up. He
he was
been talking
hatching
about people's kids. He's
he was
nasty. He's
hatching
sick.
the plan to turn on Milagograms because they was cool, all for the favor of Rich Lomax, my cousin.
That's so crazy.
And I got the receipts.
Wow.
Rich had posted it on his page, and I got all of the receipts of him saying, "I'm going to say I just can't wait. I'm about to turn on her, and I'm going to say her husband is gay," which he says all the time.
Yeah, all the time. He said the same thing about my husband. You remember Treez? He was trying to allege my husband was
Yeah,
sex.
yeah,
Yeah. Come on, talk about
And
it.
he
Talk about
also
it.
told me that he had some tea on you, saying that you will never dare talk about him again because. And I had this personal conversation on the phone because I was hearing some rumors of a few years ago that you was coming back to YouTube, and he was like, "Oh, she dares not," because I already told her the last time if she ever talked publicly about me that I would send him some information that proves that that may not be his baby and that she was cheating on her husband.
Hi. Oh girl. Hi. Can you all hear me? Hold on, I have to turn on this recording. I'm gonna talk to you, girl. Oh, not justice for Treez. Why do y'all always try to give justice to my abuser? Why do y'all always uplift the people that be picking on me? Are y'all mad at me? Are y'all the fuck mad at me? Okay, Sean's week has been amazing. Sean has been doing his figure deal. Sean has been doing his, big one. Like, the fuck these hoes thought this was anime, girl. So, oh girl, why is these bitches pressed? Why is these, are they mad at me? Are they mad at me, girl? Here, Flip, I told these bitches when I get quiet. Girl, when Sean ain't talking, worry, bitch. The fuck? Especially bruises. Yeah, especially gap tooth motherfucking witches, bitch. The fuck you thought this was? Ella kana, Ella Donnie, bitch. But you mad at me. Now bitches over there talking about some Sean, I'm gonna make hurt. I make hurt, Sean. I get Sean Davies' way. Okay, how was that working out for you, girl? How is that working out for you, bitch? How is that working out for you, slut? Bitch, I told you, I do not know you. I absolutely the fuck do not. And just like I told that bitch that's sitting over there pissing in a gaming chair as we fuck. Yes, fight, girl. I'm gonna get you because of her. Where's the lie? Where is the lie? Where is the lie? Because why bitches? Girl. Bitch. What hoes say? What pissy bitches say? What hoes sliding inside the chairs got to say, girl? Okay. Window back at Sean Davie, wait, please stop. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, the opposite of that. The opposite. Yeah, no, I won't be doing a motherfucking thing, bitch. I won't be stopping a goddamn thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. You're a stupid bitch. You heal yourself, and I don't talk to those type of people. So, okay, bitch, don't you ever in your diaper wearing life, bitch. Don't you ever in your diaper wearing life, bitch. Hey, girl. Ooh, not Sean, stop. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's the opposite, bitch. What are you talking about? Nobody has been innocent, and everyone has spoken they ish. What do you mean nobody has been innocent? Bitch, where's your computer? Did you find it, girl? Where's your computer? You don't want to talk about that? Where's your computer at, baby? Where's that computer? Where's that gay guy you're dating? What's his name? Hold on, let me see. Oh, what was his name? It's at the tip of my tongue. What was that? What was that gay guy? Yeah, not the one that with the reason your neck black. Not that one. Piss a hole. Not that one. Urine butt. Not that one. Hoe. The other one. Yeah, the one with actual influence. Yeah. The one who waved you try to ride until he kicked your motherfucking ass off the surfboard, bitch. Surfboard, pissing in that semi, pissing in that semi. Yeah, you got your motherfucking nerve, bitch. Yeah, kicked you in all in that wide ass back, bitch. kicked you all in that wide ass, beige for nothing ass back. The fuck? But you mad at me. You're mad at me because you're just a fucking fat, nasty, wrapped up in the back of your ass fucking Florida. You're just mad at me because you're fat and you're nasty and you're gross and your back is big and so is your shoulders and your kneecap matches the front of your face, and when it doesn't match, it matches the back of you because that stinks too. And you want to take a fist and put it up your ass, take another fist and put it in your fucking pussy because you're fucking slut. You're just a nasty fucking slut. Every time you sit there, you think about me and you get mad and then you start peeing on yourself and then you get up and then you walk away and then you come back and you sit back down and you're wet in the middle of it because you're fucking slut. You're just a nasty, pissy fucking son. Thank God I should have a fucking kid right now and you're not fucking pregnant, because if you're pregnant, you wouldn't fucking know who the fucking dad is because you're fat and you got a fist up and you took that fist out and put it in your mouth because you're a fucking son. You want to watch your fucking fags get in front of each other and bang, 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 skeet, 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 and then just get in your fucking face, and then you take a strap and put it in their ass, take it on their ass, put it in your fucking mouth, and then you suck on it because you're just a nasty fat fucking son. Bitch, but you mad at me. Do not talk to me, ho. Charges have been filed, psycho. The fuck you thought this was? Bitch, yeah, the Davie way does this. I don't need any assistance. The fucko? Are you okay, bitch? Yeah, this is why you leave people like Tip West alone. Because imagine you telling me to leave your friend alone, but you wanted to fuck with mine. You wanted to run around popping it against my motherfucking friend, going around lying since I fucked my best friend because you're a stupid, basic, pissy motherfucking bitch. Bitch, with a lot of people, but y'all gonna leave her the fuck alone. And if you won't, know that I will deal with you motherfucking bitches. The fuck y'all thought this was? You hoe? The fuck, bitch? Why you bitches get the fuck with my friends, but I don't get the fuck with y'all? See how you're not over there fucking the maggot bitch? How that's just your alleged friend that you tried to sue hoe? But you mad at me. See, y'all can just be friends, but I gotta fuck Tiff because you're basic? You wanna speak on my motherfucking girl? Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Oh, we fucking with friends? Oh, we messing with friends, girl? Mighty weird how your friend is over there in shambles and mine is chilling. The fuck, bitch, you know the word that you hate hearing? I'm chilling. Oh, well, I very so much am. I very so much am, bitch. While your friend life over there in fucking shambles. Because that's all the bitch got is YouTube. Imagine. And this bitch talking about 7 sharks in 7 days. Bitch, I struck the video that you were live with right now. I struck that video too, bitch. Wait on it.
Girl, you gotta go to get the child support. You gotta do a blood test. So he's a psychopath. Allegedly, he's a psychopath. Like that man, y'all. I guarantee you, y'all do not want y'all spirit to be vexed. Leave that man alone. He's saying the same thing about everybody. Everybody's gay. Everybody loves kids, and everybody's kids is all fucked up because of the parents. Because he's had a fucked up parent. Allegedly, that's crazy.
Ain't no allegedly. We got Joanne posting that she was clean for 30 days and got the Narcan, the Suboxone on her page.
Thank you, Sigrid.
But do you notice she dropped that demon seed and probably went straight to drugs? Like he's a demon seed.
She was doing that before. She was doing that before. Like she got pregnant at 16. Like this is not a happy home. I'm sorry, it's not a happy home. Okay, and it creeps me out that he is so comfortable recording people because he really did try to do that setup with his baby mama.
Yeah, he does it to
show that
every
he was like because he wanted to take the children.
And guess what?
Exactly.
It was when she was sick. He acted like he was coming over there to help. The whole time he wanted to sabotage her and say that she was an unfit parent and recorded that the house ain't had no food in it. Bitch, if ain't had no food in it, you the man. Why didn't you put food in it? Those are your kids. And he wanted to paint this picture like they was having this perfect co-parenting relationship when you already knew she wasn't shit and you said it in court documents, bitch. You're mad.
Yeah.
And he was never interested until he got with the like. That's something that I'm just
He
like,
was
what the
he was
fuck?
he was being hetero for dough, fucking around with Christine. Because really, if you look
Mhm.
at the pattern of the situation, he didn't have anything in his name except when he was being evicted with Christine, right? Okay, so she was a nurse. He was a nurse. He was a nurse, and he was a home health aide. So
Yep.
basically, he kept on breeding with her to have a place. He was being hetero for some dough. So you went
Yep.
straight from Christine to a fat Danny DeVito,
Mm.
Midwestern man, balding, and you lied on station here and told everybody that your husband was Filipino and he had braids and he matched your fly and all of that.
No, he told
You
me his
What?
husband was Indian. He told me his husband was Indian and worked for the government.
Well, he do work for the government, but he is a zoning. He's on the zoning board, but we found out he
Okay.
make like 31,000 a year. But he's supposed to be some real estate mogul. We even played the funeral of Sean Davie Wade's father-in-law,
Damn.
bitch, and he was dressed with some ashy high water jeans on, walking with his motherfucking Danny DeVito balding ass husband, bitch. You sucking on mothballs over there, hoe. You're
Thank
the help.
you.
You're the hired help. You the house nigga, hoe.
And then think that, and then hold on, Trees. If I can't, I'm back. I've been back for about a good 9 days. Why he didn't pop out with some receipts? He always talking about some shit about some receipts, but where the receipts? Because I ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere
because I'm
yet.
looking forward to it because I remember what he told me. He
Oh,
said
okay. So,
he said he
okay.
was going to send to your husband to prove that you was cheating.
And we divorced, so that wouldn't even matter anyway. So,
Yeah, and
we
that's what
don't
I
even
said on my
So
fucking
the
station here.
proof is what,
I'm over on
that
station
she
here right
wanted
now.
him.
I'm on station here right now, and I found it very contradictory that Lady T was saying that he was in love with you because, as far as I remember,
Yes.
y'all were just friends. So it was
Thank
a
you. Thank you.
unrequited. And he was telling people that contradicts his story also that you were trying to sleep
You
with
see?
him.
Come
He
on
said
now,
that you
Yes.
were
Trees.
trying to sleep with him. But
Come
now
on
we
now,
know
Trees.
it was
Now,
the opposite. Now we know it's the opposite based on Lady T receipts. So I said, "Oh, bitch!" I
thank
was on
you.
station here telling them everything that I knew.
And Trees, I just had the baby 2 weeks after. So who the fuck was I fucking? Who was I gonna fuck after 2 weeks? And
Yeah,
now
and
my
the truth
pussy's
was the
leaking blood
pussy.
and everything else.
I
Who was I
know,
fucking?
Mm.
I
I'm
know.
pissing on myself. Who the fuck was I gonna fuck if I was pissing on myself in the
That's
Uber?
why we call you
Make
Pissy Alley.
it make sense.
Yeah,
You
that's why.
wanted to blow him.
Well, obviously he's
Or pissy
attracted to
head,
pissy women.
was I- or
Obviously
was I
he's
trying to
attracted to
suck
pissy pussies because
butt?
Lady T also pissed on herself. I mean,
It-
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Obviously, he has a thing for piss. That's all I'm saying. Piss
But
and pigs. Piss and
like,
pigs.
Where? That's
Stay away from
nasty.
pirates. Don't
what
be a
the
pirate,
fuck?
bitch. Oh, don't be a pirate. He's gonna
But
fuck your
Trees, do you
pig
know
leg.
why he fell out with Armon Wiggins and got in with Tasha K?
Well, he didn't
Yeah.
fall out with Armon Wiggins. What happened was is that he was going around telling everybody that him and Armon was best friends, and that was far from the truth. So when Armon came live and told everybody he has no friends on YouTube, Sean stopped saying it, and he was trolling
Mm-hmm.
Tasha K for about 7 years. How many years was he trolling Tasha K, saying that her husband was gay?
Thank you.
Hashtag no
Thank you,
mentor.
Trees. Thank you, Trees. Thank you, Trees. So how the hell is he talking about Tasha K and her kids and then trying to go work for her, Trees? How make it make sense for me?
Because
Now he
that's what
calls
he
her
does.
mother. He calls her mother. He's like,
Calls
she's
her mommy.
mother.
They're supposed to be going
What?
to Dubai together. Yes,
Trees,
he was
wasn't
going.
he talking dog shit about this woman and her kids,
Oh,
her
yes,
everything, her husband?
yes.
He don't got
That's
no
what
loyalty. He don't got no loyalty to nobody. He goes where
Tasha K knows. I believe that Tasha K has a master plan. Tasha K wanted to prove to everybody because his winos eat him the fuck up anytime he's on her panel. They can't stand his dumb ass. And he sits
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
He brings
shit.
nothing to the show. He was the host of her talent show, and I reviewed it. And then after I reviewed it, and Faison Love ate him the fuck up on panel. He didn't have that same energy that he has for black women with Faison. He got ate the fuck up, and then one of the contestants he had on the same shirt last week.
But I will say Armand did used to jump in Sean David Wade's inbox and give him the tea that Armand did not want to talk about. So if Armand didn't want to talk about some shit that he knew that was not going to be good for his platform,
But he
he
did
would
all of
send.
that by way of you. He got into the boys club because
Yeah,
of you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then
True.
they X'd you out of it.
Yes, baby. Hold on. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fair
Uh-huh.
enough. Fair enough.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, Armand was dropping tea in Sean's cup, and they was talking. And Sean did have a big crush on Armand. That's why Sean started to dress like
Oh
Armand.
shit.
T, Tree, did you catch
Yes.
that though? He started switching
He,
up his
he
style,
he
trying
tries
to.
to embody the people that
Thank you,
he admires, and he
thank you.
also that's why when he was trolling Tasha and Sean, he wanted to be. I mean, Tasha and Storm, he wanted to be Sean, but yet he was
Mhm.
hollering and windmilling for Lapdog and for Armand. Talk about hashtag no mentor when Armand
Thank
played
you.
his dumb ass and said he ain't got no friends on YouTube
And who did he want to be like to begin with? The girl he was jumping on her panel, me. I never went looking for Sean. Sean came looking for me. He
to get
started. He
close
took
to
my juice.
Armand.
Yeah, to get to Armand. I mean, exactly. But all he got was King Payne. Now catch that. You
Oh,
thought you
that
was gonna
is
get
Sting.
Armand, but you got King Payne.
Yes, the last in line all the time.
And
Mhm.
King Payne only got Sean David Wade because Armand don't fuck with his ass. So both of them are just using each other because they're both throwaways. Armand didn't want his
And
ass
they're
or
obsolete. Look at their counterparts. They
yeah,
came up with Tasha K, Armand, even Sean tried to have a beef with Tisha Tells. All of the people that's really in their league that have been on YouTube longer have superseded them, and they're just stuck with talking about us. So yeah,
exactly,
they lost.
exactly.
They
And
lost.
and Sean, I don't understand how you try to get out the black sector, but now because those numbers ain't numbering, and you keep talking about the same, child every single day. Now it's like you want to come kick up some dust over here, bitch. Like I said, come on this platform and talk about me, ho. You know I got something waiting for your ass. You
I
already know.
can't
That's
wait
why
till
you
you
ain't came
spill
over
that
here.
tea.
You
I
said what? Yeah.
can't wait. I can't wait till you
Trees,
spill
apply
that tea.
pressure. Apply pressure because if
I'm
he has a
trying
piece,
to.
apply
He's
pressure.
gonna have a heart attack if he sees both of you on my panel.
If he
Oh,
see
bitch, he
three black
already
women,
fuming.
three black women.
He already fuming. The trifecta.
Yo, he's gonna be like, oh my god.
I struck it before you even went live, bitch. And you mad at me. And it's gonna stay that way. And it's gonna stay that way. Talking about 7. Bitch, you mean 8? Bitch, I told you. You're going to get a strike every fucking morning. Bitch, you're gonna wake up to nothing but that Davie in your motherfucking inbox. You motherfucking hoe. Since you wanna pop it. Bitch. Let's motherfucking pop it with your mud color ass. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You thought it was that sweet? Oh, you thought it was that sweet, bitch? You was gonna comfortably sit over there and talk about me as if I ever had a fucking conversation with you, bitch? Bitch, I don't know you. Bitch, I don't know you at all. But I'm gonna get to. Since you're so interested in the motherfucking Davie White, bitch, let me get interested in the motherfucking maggot. The fuck you thought this was, bitch? I'll set you clean the fuck up. I'll let you talk all fucking week. All fucking week, bitch. I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing. Cause I'm letting all that shit stack the fuck up so I can pop your motherfucking ass. Just like I did your friends. You stupid bitch. The fuck you thought this was, ho? But you about to run around and pop it. Against who? Who? Who you popping it against? Oh, okay. Bitches over there talking like they speaking gospel truth. Like they know who the fuck I am. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't know you, hoe. All I know about you is you're ugly. That's it. Facially fucking challenged, bitch. You're the only female in the sector that I know. It's a virgin. Let me get something to drink. And them Canadian motherfucking feet. Got me fucked up, bitch. The fuck you thought this was? You begging ass motherfucking smut, bitch. Yeah, just like I put that bitch pissy tea on a motherfucking straw. That bitch giving up computers, money, all that shit, bitch. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna do the same thing, bitch. Now get your ass on that motherfucking corner and give me my motherfucking money. You hoe. Fuck you thought this was, bitch. But you wanted to play these reindeer games. You wanted to go against the motherfucking Davie way. As if you and that Gap ever had a motherfucking chance. You black Gap, black gummed ass bitch. The fuck you thought this was? You hoe. Hi, the official King Payne. Shout out to the big motherfucking three. Shout out to Danny Robertson. Shout out to the official King Payne. Shout out to SDW. It don't get bigger. It don't get bigger. This messy Monday gon' go crazy. This messy Monday gon' go motherfucking crazy, bitch. This motherfuckers don't want to set the sector on fire. Once again, the big three has to come save the day. Who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Maggot, the black gap-toothed motherfucking owl. That's what I'm talking about. A bitch that's on her way out the motherfucking door. Out the motherfucking talking about. You can't get free promo to a bitch that's leaving. A bitch exiting. A bitch that we can send her stuff. Bitch, get on the flight. We can send you your stuff home. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, but you playing with a badass bitch like me. The fuck hoe? Know that this was Destiny's Child, that I would be motherfucking Beyonce. And don't you ever again in your Latavia having ass motherfucking life, bitch, play with a badass motherfucker like me. Fuck you in that waste of motherfucking light skin. Urinal motherfucking tea. Fuck both you stupid bitches. The fuck y'all thought y'all was gonna do with a badass bitch like me? Let's keep reading, bro. Let's keep reading, bro. So this stupid ass bitch that's over there wet right now as we speak, up in the fuck down, okay? This bitch over there with a that ain't all way in, bitch. Said, please stop. No. Gross. Gross. Stop wearing them wigs, bitch. Stop wearing them motherfucking wigs, bitch. The fuck? Y'all always want to tell us what to do, but we can't ever tell y'all what to do. Stop peeing on yourself, bitch. Where the fuck is your computer? Where your computer at? Why folk, bitch, why folk come, you talk about everything, why do fuck folk come, you talk about everything but that? Bitch, I not going to jail, girl. Imagine bitches kicking it the fuck off, and then we show these bitches how to do it. We show these bitches how to give it up. We show these bitches how we let hoes flat on their motherfucking back. How we show these bitches that we will make a bitch say R.I.P. to their channel again, courtesy of the big three, bitch. You couldn't fuck with Danny. Fuck, you think you gonna fuck? Bitch, you couldn't do no with an avatar. You couldn't do no with an avatar. You couldn't do no with somebody that's protecting that immunity, bitch. But you gonna do something with Mr. On camera all motherfucking day, bitch. There's nothing to dox about the Davie way. See, Danny and I had to move different, and she still fucking popped your ass. She still popped you, bitch. So I will be no different. The fuck you thought this was, you hoe? Now bitches wanna act like they ain't shaking in their motherfucking boots, but they been popping it, continuously doing lives about me, bringing that nasty, pissy, dirty, dingy, want to fucking gay nigga ass bitch up there to pop it, although that bitch has pending charges against her right the fuck now. The fuck, bitch? All Ohio doing is waiting for the motherfucking okie doke, bitch. And it's gonna be a warrant out for you. So if I'm going to allow you to get arrested, why wouldn't I allow this bitch channel to get popped? Are you okay? Fuck both you bitches. Absolutely fuck Canada and fuck Ohio. But you mad at me. But you mad at me, bitch. It's gonna stay that way. See, you bitches so used to kicking them with a psycho and a straight jacket. That lame ass ain't never had no content ass motherfucking nigga. The fuck you bitches thought this was. And I'm a girl. I'm something like a very so much badass bitch. The fuck? And what I say I do. What I say I does. I told you bitches I'm that nigga. That's what the fuck I am. You thought this was, bitch? I'm gonna handle all you motherfucking hoes by myself. The fuck? Are you mad, girl? Are you mad at me, bitch? No, that it'll stay that way. It's fucking mad at me, ho, and it's gonna stay that way. So, ooh, what does the bitch say? She said, nobody has been innocent, and everyone has spoken. They ish. Your friend, the official campaign, drugged me for filth, defending you too, and we gonna continue to, bitch. What the fuck about it? Bitch, we gonna continue to. And you asked for it. Bitch, what about it? Bitch, you asked to get slapped, we gonna slap you. The fuck, ho? Bitch, you wanna get spit on, we gonna spit on you, bitch. Fuck you thought this was, you hoe?
Oh my God. He hate all three of us, all three of us. And we was all cool with him at one point in time. Fuck
I was
you,
never
nigga.
cool with him, but shit. Nah,
It's
I don't
crazy
even
that
know
he
how
was
I
that
came to be in that
attracted.
situation.
It's so crazy that he was that attracted to you. When lady, that was the tea. That's the only tea that I really got from Pissy T's receipts, was that he was using you against her as though you were ever an option for him to be with.
Thank you.
I don't get that.
Yes,
That's
yes,
sickening. When I
yes.
had a whole husband, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's
He
why I
was
really
lusting
popped
over you.
out.
He was like, Sunny would have never treated me that way. I'm about to go get her.
Yes.
I'm like, what? Is you even a fucking option or no option?
Never. And Trees, he was never option because you would have been talking about this content back then when the shit was popping
Yeah,
off.
it was all
Thank you.
platonic. So now that he's trying to make fetch happen, I'm like, ugh,
Thank
yeah,
you. Because you
disgusting.
can go back to Trees, all her shit. You will never hear Trees talking about, oh, you try to suck Sean David Wade's dick. Oh, you try to fuck Sean. All this shit came up because, again, he's trying to go hunt. And that nigga thinks he want to be in his straight bag, but he a straight fucking buffoon. And that's why his
Don't
eyes
nobody
ain't
believe,
motherfucking
but
crazy white.
ladies
You're
do
looking
believe that
sickly,
he was
bitch.
hetero, bitch.
He ain't
Yeah,
motherfucking
his
hetero
asshole
or
wide
no.
open like a bowling ball, bitch.
Thank you.
Girl,
Thank you. Blowing air through that
crazy.
bitch.
Only them white bitches would think the fuck that he was a fucking straight. The nigga's
And,
crooked.
and that's why I'm a little mad
And
because
Lady
it's like,
T.
go play with the white girls. Don't come over here and play with the black girls. Like, if you gonna go do that shit, go over there because they might be a little bit more understanding to that shit. Don't come over here and do that shit to us. You ain't got no full black babies. You got hybrids, and I'm not saying that as a
Got
bad way because
mutts.
you know what I'm saying. Like, you
Mutts.
don't
He
have
has
full
mixed
black babies. Don't
children.
do that. You said what?
He has mixed children.
I'm sorry, he has mixed children, but you
Okay,
get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying.
whatever.
And shout out to my brother and sister because they hybrids too, half Trini, half Puerto Rican. But and it's not a bad thing. But what I'm saying is, he's basically trying to now because he never bagged a full black woman. He's never been with a black woman, so now
Yes.
he's trying to do is try to fish for a black woman because he wants to be black. The man never grew up black. He never grew up
You
around
want to
black
be
people
black
like that.
by
So he come
injection.
to YouTube and he sees black woman and he wants to mimic all of our motherfucking personality, put it together, and then make it a mesh of all the black men that he's hold on, baby, all the black men that he's inspired by. We grew here. We didn't flew here, bitch. We grew around our people. I'm
That's
sorry
right,
that you didn't
Danny.
get to grow around us and now you want to be us and you don't know how to do it. If you gonna do it right, ho.
And we already know that he doesn't like the skin that he's in. We
Thank
already
you.
know because I got so many pictures of him fishing on Grinder for white people. It's
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous. He got his
No,
ass
but
eaten and
trees.
booty
He
fished.
said to Lady T that she was using a waste of light skin. It was a waste of light skin.
He doesn't want to be him because I caught him on one of his profiles with an S curl, bitch. He had a
No, but
texturizer. This bitch thought he was
Ooh.
Doogie Howser.
hold on, Trees and Madgie. Do y'all remember when Sean pulled Storm Monroe's card and said that Storm Monroe tried to go into that fraternity of white men? You remember he posted that?
Yup,
And he
yup,
dropped that shit. He
yup.
saw the same Storm Monroe and
Projection.
Sean the projection because that's the same thing Sean
And
did.
he was
Well, that's the
stalking
same
Storm
thing.
too. He was stalking
Thank
Storm
you.
because when Storm
Thank
moved to
you.
that apartment, he had somebody take pictures of him in his garage, and I sent it to Storm. He was like, "Wow, that's where that came from." I said, "Yep," because he was putting it in his Patreon called the Burn Book, bitch, and then it was taken down. Oh
You
yeah,
see that? You see
Oh
that?
wow.
He literally
stalking
brought
him.
back Storm Monroe's fraternity because I guess Trees right. He's in like some type of white male fraternity or some shit.
Who?
Drop that mother
Oh
Storm
yeah, yeah,
Monroe.
Storm. Yep, and he said he
Yeah,
never wanted to be black. It was
black.
projection.
Yeah. And then he did a whole projection on Storm Monroe saying, "Oh, he didn't want to be black," but Sean was
Yep,
only speaking from his heart. He was
yep.
not speaking from
Hmm.
Storm
He was
Monroe's
speaking from his own
perspective.
experience.
Yep, clock
Yep,
it.
sure do
He
Yeah.
said his
remember.
mother is light skinned and Dominican.
Bitch, you don't see a Domin nor can in that
You
motherfucker.
know, you see a
Okay?
motherfucking Dominican. That's what you see.
Exactly.
Not a
Bitch wanna
Like,
be
Dominican.
Indian
come
so
on,
bad.
man.
Not yet, baby.
Like he said, he never wanted to have a child with a black woman because the child would be fully black.
Well, I just want to congratulate him because his oldest daughter is following in her mother's footsteps. She has now become a CNA, and I think that he is afraid. He is biting his nails, bitch, because she might be another Christine. But anyway,
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Now put that down your
Well, he's
motherfucking
not
chimney,
helping
bitch.
her.
Yeah. He's not helping his
He's
daughter?
not helping her.
well, I think he is. I think he, they have the co-parent situation happening where he has to drive the kids to go see Christine. I think that's part is true. I think that he has to make her. You probably have to go find her from somebody's trap house in order for her to give a fuck about him. Because I mean, we know that that's in the court documents that he was saying that she was on methamphetamines and that she sleeps all day and all of that. And then Christine defended herself and said he knows that I sleep all day because I work at night. So yeah, he was trying to, gaslight the court system in order to prove that she was an unfit mother. He did that to his baby's mom. Okay, he
Wow.
said it was an Italian stallion, and we saw the pics, and that bitch is bigger than motherfucking outside.
Oh my God. So all it is just generational curses being passed down is basically what I'm hearing.
And
He ain't break
projection.
not one chain.
Mhm.
He ain't break not one
He
Tasha
ain't break none
Cobb
of those.
chain.
Actually, he's wearing the chains around his house husband.
Oh
What?
no, for the white
Yes,
boy?
he said he's a kept man and he cooks and he's cleans. That's giving me goddamn I'ma start give us free.
So do you think he's the mammy? Do you think those white boys be having him like the
Absolutely. He's
mammy?
the power in the attic. Yes, just like that. Because bitch, his
You
name is not on
kinky
none of their property.
motherfucker.
The two white men have property together. Sean don't got nothing but
Yes.
that outdated BMW in his name. He is not a partner, bitch. He is a worker. Know that.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's the little like toy, like boy toy.
He's a fetish. That's
Yeah,
that.
he's kinky. Sean is kinky allegedly.
He's a
He's
fetish.
kinky.
Yeah, because those two white men, they were together for a long time before
Before Sean,
Sean.
and before Sean, they had a Filipino strapping
Oh
young man. That's why
Oh
shit.
shit!
yeah, before him, they had a Filipino boyfriend, in which Sean says that he had a Filipino boyfriend. No, they had a Filipino
Oh
boyfriend. They
my.
would settle for
So
you, bitch.
you mean to tell me Sean could be taking it from the back and they calling him nigger? Oh
Yes,
fuck
absolutely.
no.
Oh, he's a
Fuck
bad,
no.
Mhm.
bad wench. That's what it's given.
A bad wench. Yes, that's
'Cause
exactly.
they don't have
Oh.
no property together. He's not an investment, bitch. He's a bed wench.
And they never put him on the paper.
Yeah.
Oh man, and he got the nerve to talk about black women, and you living in
Yeah.
hell.
He's the help.
Mm-hmm. And he brought his children there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, that man needs some real help.
He's
They
a fetish, nothing more.
Oh, girl. So, bitch has been popping it all motherfucking week. All motherfucking week, girl. So it says, this stupid ass, pissy ass, nasty, yellow back ass bitch said, the official campaign has drugged me for filth defending you too. Leave the maggot alone. Leave Britney alone. I'm good, yeah. So it's like, yeah, bitch, no. Absolutely not. I will not. I will be plucking that bird, bitch. Abso-fucking-lutely, oink oink. Yeah, you got me fucked up. You yellow fucking pig. I will be popping the fuck out of that bitch. I sure will. But you mad at me. And it's gonna fucking stay like that, you weird ass or weak ass bitch. I told both of you motherfucking hoes, I will be popping that bitch. I'm going to get that bitch. And I'm doing just that. Ho. Just because y'all indecisive minute you want to sue this bitch, then the next minute you want to eat a pussy. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Urinal tea. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Yellow butt tea, bitch. That ain't got nothing to do with me, ho. The fuck you thought this was, you fucking some mutt. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bitch. But she mad at me, hoes gonna stay that way. This YouTube, everyone and everything is content. Y'all speak on everyone and supposed to be the leaders. No, we're not supposed to be the leaders, bitch. We very so much are peasants, okay? Realize your urinal ass motherfucking place, bitch, okay? Don't you ever, while urine is going down your legs, feel like you could tell us anything of the other, okay? You fucking solnoida. You fucking fat, nasty fucking solnoida. So, so she says, y'all speak on everyone and supposed to be the leaders of the pack we are. You rebirthed Messy Mondays. No, I didn't. And claimed you like all the smoke. Now that it's here, you're sending strikes like executive orders. No, you're stupid, bitch. You absolutely are. No, not at all. I never said that I wasn't going to strike the maggot. When did I win? When I said, you dumb, delusional, wet sitting in spot ass hoe, if you play my coffees, what y'all? What's the rule if a bitch play my coffee? What's the rule? If you play my coffee, I'm going to strike you, bitch. See, you hoes be thinking that I'm really not recording. I am. Because if I wasn't recording, how am I popping you bitches for copyright?
Myself, I said, wait a minute, I like him. He's funny and everything like that. But come to find out, I found out later on down the line that he was trying to sleep with Wiley, and they was telling me the OGs of the second that Wiley had did a live saying that he had a receipt of Sean coming on to him. And then I'm like, okay, is that why he, started attacking Wiley like that? What, with greasy neck?
And I have
Wow.
question about official Kingpin
So I
because
just want to ask Wiley, is that true? Did he come on to you?
hello Wiley.
That's crazy. What's up, Wiley?
Hey, Wiley, co-host. I love you, Wiley.
I love you too. Like we put on a good show.
We
What, a
did.
couple of days ago.
We did. It's they told me last it was at 7K, so I was shocked.
I think it's at 12K now.
Oh my God, Wiley,
Damn.
did the thing. Yeah. But Wiley, could you please tell me, because I was hearing stuff in the streets, and I always wanted to ask you, is it true that one day you did a live back in the day where you showed that Sean was trying to come on to you? Is that why he became obsessed with you?
Yeah. Well, yes. What Sean wanted me, and I don't want to put the moderator in there, but
Okay,
I
don't.
gotta put the moderator in there because she in a mess now when it come what is her name? I can't think of her name. His day one moderator. I call her. She
Too
want to be
persuasive?
wifey. Huh?
Too persuasive or Shay Baby? Baby Shay.
Oh, it's another one. What is her name? The one that threw shade at her. Oh my God, I can't think of her name. Anyway, they came to Dallas. Him and his moderator came to Dallas. I can't think of her name. If y'all post her name in the chat, I will give her a shout out. But
Okay.
she was like, "Yeah, Wally, I want to meet you. I want to meet you. Let's link up. Let's link up." Because he was linking up with some of the reality star people,
Okay.
and I just felt in my spirit. Yeah, Tiff. It was Tiff because Tiff
Tiff
was on the
West?
three-way.
Okay.
Because Tiff came with him. Yeah, we let's let's go. We can go off for dinner. We can do all that type of stuff. Like, let's hang out. And just some of my gut, I was like, I don't trust this. Seems like a cloud chaser. He be trashing me and stuff like that. And as soon as he get like a lot of, he start growing. And anytime somebody start growing, they just want to shit on Wiley. And I was like,
Yes.
no, I'm not gonna do it because people think I don't watch. Just because I don't come in the chat, I see the shade.
Right.
I might not say nothing because I don't want to battle. But when he came to Dallas, he was like, "Yeah, let's link up. The girls, we going to this reality show." I said, "I'm not going. I don't want to go.
Right.
I'm not desperate
So
to be
he
in
was
people's
publicly
face.
hating you, but secretly he was fangirling over you, basically.
Yeah, and I don't like
Okay.
it because I feel like if you really love me, show the love. Don't hate.
That's his MO. Got it.
The same thing with AT2. Show that you love Wiley. Like you was like on the list.
Sound about right.
Your top two.
Yep.
He
He
rage
really
baits you, but he secretly loves you.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Congratulations, you got 100,000. Is that gonna take away from my life? No, like
Right.
no, because even on his channel, I interviewed him. Like, oh no, he is get his channel back. And
Exactly.
hey, like people need to like just stop that. Okay, you got 100,000. Is that gonna stop? Like,
But no plaque. But no plaque. Because Sean had 100,000.
Yeah, where is the plaque?
But
Yeah,
anyway,
that's what I'm saying.
so Wiley, get into how he was coming on to you.
He was like saying, let us link up and stuff. He was very flirtatious. And I was flirtatious with him because Sean is he's feminine, he's attractive.
Thank you, Wiley.
To me,
Thank
Want to
you.
put that thing to him.
yeah, I would love to
Yep.
give him the D. Why not?
Okay.
He ain't flipping me unless he give me a first class flight and pay me $15,000. We ain't putting that inside me because
It's a Tootsie Roll anyway.
I sent
It
him
ain't
a
nothing to
picture
talk
of my
about.
meat or whatever. I sent him a picture. And I'm like, whatever. Let's do it. But I said without Tiff. But what is Tiff gonna do? What's it? I'm like, I don't know. Without her, we don't need Tiff. She
Oh, okay.
Because I like when he would cuss me out. That's a turn on. Like most
You like it rough. Got it.
I like it rough. It's a turn.
Okay.
Even
Thank
when he was
you.
cussing me out on Rumble.
That's me too,
It
Wiley.
turned
Me
on.
too.
With them big old juicy cheeks and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
And he wanted my roommate at the time doing the Walmart gate. He wanted my roommate to send him pictures of the Ring camera when I took off my clothes. I was butt naked. Yeah, send me
What?
that video. Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah, if I had interviewed my roommate, it took me years to get him on the show. He said, yeah. Storm wanted me to send him the video of when you took all your clothes off. It was on the Ring camera, and Storm wanted to see it. Now, what
They said you had a baby leg slapping your knee.
they didn't lie. And I'm like, what straight man want to see another man naked?
I did hear about that, Wiley. I did hear about that.
Yeah, because you can't post that on YouTube. Like, yeah, I know.
Wiley, no, I'm not gonna lie. The rumor was back then you had a big, long ass baby leg.
It is. It's that
and
way.
that's probably why Sean wanted it.
Of
No,
course.
the rumor back then was
Yep.
you had a big ass dick. Honestly, you
have
had a
it.
big
Oh my
ass
God.
dick.
And at that time,
Can't
I didn't
say
mind
that.
sharing
You
and
can't say
posting
And
that.
on
that's why
Snapchat
Sean
and stuff.
and that
I'm
Sean
so
wanted
glad
to
I'm
go see
saved. I ain't
about
gotta
it.
worry
He
about
wanted to
this
go see
freaking
about
mess.
it.
Yeah, of course.
I
I'm
remember
so
And
that.
glad I'm
I would
saved.
have
I remember
gave
that.
it to him, but I just didn't. He was so he talking about Tiff. Tiff was so
Yeah,
clingy.
I
What
remember
about
that.
me?
I remember that.
She too clingy. She too clingy. Like you a female. He not gonna f you. Anything you do, he still gonna
Mhm.
dig. I mean,
Well,
he not gonna turn back.
They said that he did have
okay, Pete put the
something.
rumor out there that him
Yeah,
and
but
Tiff West was fucking.
even like when he told me about Tiff, Tiff is gonna Tiff. Yeah, but here's the thing: Tiff don't got no husband, no boyfriend. She ain't never had none of these things. And the thing is, he knew that he could manipulate Tiff because once Tiff took
Tiff
his
got a
side,
boyfriend
Tiff
now,
was gonna
according to
ride
Miss
with him. And
Pam.
as we see, she's continuing to ride with him. But the dangerous part about this is Sean is just slowly, he's like a snake. You think it's a pet, but that bitch is gonna snap at you.
Yeah. Well, I also want to get into Wiley. Please
Hello? Did she
confirm
stop?
this.
Hello?
When you was getting those tea on Armon, right?
Wait,
Remember you was trolling Armon and talking about the videotape of him sleeping with somebody in the garage unprotected. Did that not come from OKP? Because he was trying to feed me Armon's tea as well.
That yeah. OKP said he had like a tape and he had tapes and videotapes and something. So I got that from him, and of course I add my little sauce to it. Yeah,
but he was feeding you because he said I was liar and that
No, he
I didn't have
was.
any recordings.
He was feeding. He was putting it out there, and he was feeding it and stuff like that.
And about the snow stain, correct? The whole time he
same
was
thing,
pretending to be his
absolutely.
friend.
He's so
Thank
slow.
you.
Like,
Thank
let's be
you.
clear. I'm gonna
Thank
share something.
you.
I know this is gonna be offensive towards him. Nothing against him, but Sean have to bring the show and deliver the show. Trash P, whatever his name, he's not a king. He's not entertaining. Unfortunately, he just don't have it. I don't care what y'all say. It's not. He just don't. He cannot pull a show by himself. Now, Sean, regardless of what y'all say about, he's entertaining. He could pull a show by himself. I love the old Sean when he said,
"There you go."
When he used to twirl,
to
twirl his neck and cuss and stuff like that. This new Sean, I love him with the braces, with the raggedy mouth, with the braces, because that's when he was like unfiltered. I guess he do that on that coffee.
There you go.
Do you want the docket number, bitch? Ask that bitch why I've been popping her. Because my shit is copyrighted. I'm not just saying it's my intellectual property. I own it on YouTube. No, bitch. In the American copyright system, that's where it is. $65 a pop. And you can load up to 30 files. Fuck you, bitches. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about, bitch? I don't give a fuck what a bitch playing, especially if they playing it on a channel that's on its way out the door. I mean, bitches can do whatever they want to in that channel right now. I mean, it's about to leave. It's about to be gone. So, I mean, why not? Go right the fuck ahead. Again, I struck bitches before they was even live. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Call me Sean. Oh, the fuck, bitch. Ain't nobody harassing any hoes. I don't know the maggot. I don't know that bitch. I don't feature that bitch in none of my content. That bitch ain't on my YouTube channel. None of that. I don't know this bitch. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. So for this bitch to feel like she get to sit over there and try to equate shit with me that don't equate, this bitch over there talking about that half brother of mine prison basically for the rest of his motherfucking life, trying to make it seem like I have any attachment to that bitch. I don't. That don't have anything to do with me, you fat slut. That don't have anything to do with me, you stupid bitch. And you're not about to incorporate me in it because you bitches have nothing else. You bitches, you sit over there talking about the donations that people send me. I'm sending it to a fuck. Yeah, since that nigga got popped for doing what the fuck he did, no words. No words. No court dates, no nothing. I don't give a fuck what's going on with that nigga. Throw the book at him, throw the key away. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Nothing else. The fuck? I am a victim. So why would I be for the victim? You bitches are stupid. Fucking stupid. So if you think for a second that you about to play with me, bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And you won't be the last, maggot. Bitch, you won't be the last. The fuck you thought this was, hoe? But you the fuck up out of here, bitch. You absolutely the fuck is. You've been running around all week popping it, bitch. All last week popping it, saying all of this shit about me as if you know me, like we've had a conversation. I don't know you, slut. I don't know you. But what the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? Imagine a bitch coming in at the last leg of the race and acting like we all went through this Jaguar shit together. Bitch, we don't know you. Hair flip, hair flip, hair flip, hair flip. What guidelines on what show? Well, on what show? What? On here on Discord? Bitch, you think we give a fuck about a Discord? Growl. Discord, you can say maggot as many times as you want to. Yeah, that bitch has nothing. That bitch has nothing. You're gonna sue the Davie Way for what? Are we gonna get to that? You're gonna sue the Davie Way for what? For what though? So this bitch over there doing a fundraiser, poor, okay, trying to raise $200. Girl, Donnie, I really need everybody's help, even Donnie's. If Donnie would like a donation to me, I will very appreciate. I just don't want to lose channel again. So I really need everyone. I need help is on the way. Help is on the way. So even if it's $1, it's 51 here now. If all 51 sing $1 Canadian, then I will be able to sue. Sean, bitch, did you say you was gonna make me hurt?
So there is a question for Treez. Don't all those Carbon Nation people have new, weird, incurable disease allegedly?
Yes, and they're saying that Greasy Neck Burger King is sleeping with Solar, who he had on his panel last night, who was at his house, and they was flirting together. So yeah, they do. All of them had admitted to having incurable STIs.
They all passing it around, allegedly.
Yeah.
They all passing it around.
And Sean was flirting with him too.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Solar. The only thing that stopped me for Solar, he got that like that manic D that can. He got some bad spirits.
But if you look at him all, if you look,
Jaguar Wright, he's too demonic. He would have had me tearing up another Walmart.
What?
He got that demonic D.
Oh, this is T.
He got that.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Because when he was messing around with Jaguar Wright, she crashed out, and it was like,
and was doing that.
He put some ashes on her.
He rubbed the ashes on her, and they was doing some type of demonic ritual.
Yes.
At the airport.
She started dealing with that demonic.
Not at the airport, at the barbershop. That's when she got
barbershop.
At the barbershop.
And she was seething. Solar! And then Goomba said that they was up all night doing stuff, and they was being weird. Hello, come on, we're not gonna.
People forget that. Like that's the history guy. I remember that.
And they said they was doing some weird stuff, listening to some weird frequencies. That music they was making, they said it is something that's hypnotic about it that mess with you mentally. So yes, Wiley,
she had a manic breakdown, and it was sad. It was really, really, really sad. I don't judge her because I had manic breakdowns, but. Ooh, and as soon as I started,
and he was
why is he connected to Kingpin now? Wasn't he with Jag? Jag is against Kingpin.
It's Jag bait because they know that Jaguar has a proclivity to go on platforms that have her exes. So basically, it's Jag bait. They're just masking it.
And don't get me wrong, when Jag was over there with him, with Kingpin, she was bringing him ratings.
Wiley, what did Armon tell you about official Kingpin? I saw your video, but like, did they apologize? Is that why we don't have the tea? Because I'm sorry, official Kingpin and Sean Davie Way, I want to know exactly what type of people they are. So,
girl, it's a lot there. It's a lot.
Yeah, because I want to know about like official Kingpin and Alejandro.
Well, because they used to beef. Sean and Greasy Neck used to beef, and I think their comment is, they used to beef, child. They didn't like each other. I think Sean still don't like him. He just ends to the memes.
Thank you, Treez. Treez, let them know when Sean used to beef with. Hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Can
you.
y'all
Yes,
hear me?
girl.
Hello?
Yes, we can,
Hold
girl.
on. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
Can
yes,
y'all hear me? Can
yes,
y'all
Yes.
hear me?
yes.
Okay, Trees, okay, Trees, can you please let them know that Sean used to cut Sean, oh, I was saying, can you let them know that Sean used to cuss King Pain out on the panel, on the Bikini Bottom panel? Can you please let them know that? They
They
was
did
not
not like
friends
each
ever in the
other
beginning.
at all. And I think it was Sean's, wanted to be in
Can you
close
hear me?
proximity to Armon, and he just didn't like him. In his mind, I believe that he was the rival. They eventually became cool in recent years, but they weren't cool because I remember at the meet and greet they decided to be friends, but they was basically mad bitches linking up because they was coming at Wiley and Storm Monroe, and Tasha K at the time. So I think they
Trees,
all had
they
interest.
became cool when Sean fell out with me.
Okay, like I said, common enemies. See, I don't know all of the logistics, but yeah, it was a mad bitch linking up
Ali,
situation.
be careful while you're driving, girl. Donut
Yeah,
is right.
be careful. And also, I also wanted to say that also the rumor that was started after the meet and greet was started by Greasy Neck Burger King that was alleging that Sean and Tiff West, Tiff West was seen coming out of Sean's bedroom, and Sean.
What?
Yes, the next morning of the meet and greet. Now, this is something that I know that OKP started because people that was in OKP's camp were telling me that OKP was saying this in the background. And when Sean went live during that time and debunked it, and he said he didn't know where it was coming from, but it was coming from Greasy Neck. And that was OKP's first and only meet and greet. Okay. And that's where it was coming from. Also, we have from several reports. I know No Nuts Denot had also came forward. The people was telling me saying that Sean was talking greasy about OKP behind the scenes. Pam said that Sean talks about everybody that he's cool with, content creator wise, and others, everybody except for Tiff West. So yeah. And I was told by Alicia, his former head mod, also said that they would have conversations with Sean about why he was shading OKP. So OKP knows it, but they have to save face for the cameras. That's what I was told.
What is their relationship? What do they want from
I
one
was
another?
also told by one of OKP's present mods, by other people as well, that Too Persuasive when Too Persuasive and OKP fell out, that he does go on no shame binges and he passes out drunk and he pops pills. He snorts them specifically. So a lot of the tea that he was saying about Armand is true about him, especially when he was at this party with Armand, and Armand told me himself to ask him about the and this came out on my panel as well. I think Wiley remembers that because Wiley told me I didn't know what the hell I was talking about in regards to I asked Armand the right questions. When Armand clicked my link and told the story about that boy who was uncomfortable around him, that he had a seizure in his chair because Burger King was throwing himself at him and made the young boy uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying that he was underage, but what I'm saying is that he was a teen. Some people that he called his grandson. This is what his friend said about him. His former friend said about him. His former friend also said that when they was at a party that he was throwing himself at another young man who had to lie and say he had the house in Virginia so that OKP would not try to sleep with him and follow him from room to room.
What the fuck?
And it was another heterosexual man in which Burger King has allegedly told him that God told him that they were supposed to be
Oh
together
yeah.
and for him to leave his wife for him.
Mhm.
And he was crying. He was crying, saying, God told me that we're supposed to be together.
So
That's
now
what
he
Armand
hears
said.
God. Is that from his father? How the fuck does he hear God?
Come on, baby, I'm working. I love you too. Okay, yeah. I don't know because his father is a preacher, and
Mhm.
I was told that too from the triple OGs that OKP threw his sister under the bus, and Armand said that OKP can't stand his sister. That's why they don't have a relationship, and that he also too hate women.
Who hate women? I'm sorry. I had to take a phone
Uh,
call.
uh, um, Burger King, because Burger King was outed by Armand. Remember, if you remember the interview I had with Armand on my former channel, Wiley, and Armon had came up and he was calling Greasy Neck out
He
about
did. He
some
put,
stuff.
and see this. I'm gonna share this, and I'm about to be real with y'all. This man put out
Mm-hmm.
allegations, 28-part series, said I was a predator and all that. Did an
What
Yep.
the
email
fuck?
list.
I remember that.
You remember that? Okay.
Yep, I remember that.
Now, when Armon Wiggins came out, I just want y'all to stay with me. He was on Treez show. He put out some rape allegations that King raped the guy, and the guy had to go to the hospital. He started putting out this weird stuff that he was raping some of the kids he was
Say
adopting.
grape. Say grape.
Oh,
Grape, grape,
And
Oh,
allegedly,
grape,
allegedly.
grape,
I'm gonna say
allegedly.
grape.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
allegedly.
grape.
Grape.
I'm gonna say grape. And I didn't do a series. I could have easily did a Surviving Kingpin Part 1 and interviewed Armon Wiggins. And then asked Armon, can I please give me the victim information so I didn't do none of that because I wasn't there. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because since I wasn't there and I don't know, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do this because I don't want nobody to do that to me. Especially when
But you said that Armon gave you proof.
No, what I said was Armon never gave me the person name, his information. And I'm glad he didn't do it because I would have been tempted to get the guy on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't,
yeah.
so I was like, okay, but I gave him grace. I did not do that. What he did to me, I mean, he did an email list.
Now, I don't remember Armon saying he raped the boy. I remember Armon saying that he was in his chair and he had a seizure because he was being inappropriate with him. And he was the young boy said he was very uncomfortable. And Armon does have his
and then he said he tried to he tried to hit on some of Armon with his friends. Armon have said this what live? I think he was live, and I don't know if it was Stationhead. It was a live where he said that he adopt these kids and it'd be weird that he be touching on them. He get these people that
are homeless.
That need a place. They're homeless. They need a place, and he used it, and they have to have sex with him. He be
and he buys some pills in return.
Yeah,
in a place
oh my God!
Yeah. He said, "What happened in Sacramento? What happened?" He said, "Something that happened."
Because he was kicked out of the funeral. Remember, of the other grandson that was in the commercial, the Puerto Rican boy. He had overdosed. Two young boys, two young men overdosed in his care. And when he tried to have the funeral, because he was receiving donations to give to the family, because Sean was saying that, he lost another grandson. I remember Cash Apping him too. We can go to condolences. Well, the family never took the money that he was collecting for the funeral because he was kicked out of the funeral. They wanted to fight him because they blamed him for giving him the solicited, rugs.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he was crying, and everybody knew about it because he was calling people saying that I can't believe they put me out, and he was so hurt because they was putting it out because they was blaming him for the OD.
And y'all wonder why Armon Wiggins got the fuck on. You see?
Yeah, and I want to say this to Sean because Sean, you had interviewed a guy that I catfish, and
oh shit,
and then you were saying some allegations that I was doing to another guy. I mean, but here you are doing a show on Monday night with the guy got all these allegations from Armon Wiggins, and Armon Wiggins and King were best. They was close friends.
Yeah, sure was.
See, those people that you interviewed, Sean, I only met that guy one time. He wanted to go viral and get a platform. And then the guy that catfish, that was T.S. Madison makeup artist, we actually had sex a couple of years ago. Because he saw me in the club, and then he hit me up on Jack. Why did you catfish me? This is the middle of the night. I'm like, okay, I did. I was wrong.
I'm glad you
took on this.
And
then I said, let me put on my tray. I said, you want me to come over? He said, whatever, do what you got to do. I went over there, and it was
on.
We got it in. And
so
I streamed it on, I mean, I'm not going to tell you why I streamed it, but I did have witness. I would say it was witnesses that could contest that we got it in.
This is too.
And why did Kick Payne do a 28 part on you?
This is the thing. He said, Armon sent it to me. I didn't even know nothing about it. I said, okay, we beefing. But King, you are a grown man. You allow yourself to be a face of a campaign. You did it. And you want to put the blame. Then once they fell out, he started posting the receipts. Armand sent me this. Armand,
Yeah,
and then
he
in the
was a
receipt,
willing lapdog like he is now for the whole
yeah,
lot.
and then Armand was like, I don't understand why Wiley not gonna mention your name because I was smart. I'm not gonna put your name in the title. I'm gonna pull the same playbook that Armand do. I kept the energy on Armand Wiggins,
Yup,
right?
yup.
And King was mad. I didn't pay him no mad. The series didn't take off. His equipment, remember, he had bad connection. Yeah, it did not take off because it was done in the wrong spirit and the bad spirit. And then I
And
got my
Sean was
attorney
piggybacking off of it.
and we served him with a cease and desist. And then that was it because we didn't even know his. And I was like, oh, he followed me on Facebook, and that's what I knew. I said, oh, okay, that's his
Mm-hmm.
name. Okay,
Mm-hmm. And like I said, I only took to YouTube and reignited my channel to expose the fact that Sean is talking about everybody being predators and their allegations
Mm-hmm.
when his thug ruffian little baby brother that his mother is so proud of, but not proud of her gay son, the oldest Sean. So he was rearrested this January after being released for serial grapes of young ladies who are in high school, 15 years old. One girl went to the bathroom and he forced himself on her. So he was just being released for that. Then he got rearrested in January, I believe, for his niece at 6 years old, saying that he violated her in the closet all the way up until she was 14. So the predators is in his own family. And I'm just saying, I launched the series because the way he's trying to cry on live for Krishan's baby as if he cared.
Right.
You don't care
Thank
about
you.
that baby.
When his niece
The
is
co-
being violated by his baby brother. And it was another young girl in their family, his baby cousin, who was raped right after a wedding in August. And I have the pictures and I have the
Yeah.
report by
Yeah.
his brother. His baby brother lured him into the room saying, I want you to see my new gaming system.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
young girl followed him. He then began to violate her, threw her on the bed, violated
Yeah.
her, begged him to stop. And he then she screamed, and then he put his hand over her mouth, penetrated her. And she said, please stop, this is making me uncomfortable. And he would not stop. And then she said, I'm going to call for your mother because the family was in the house. So while this was going on under your nose, you are spreading lies about everybody else being predators when you're not speaking out against that. I'm just saying it's on my channel. F you, pay Treez.
Damn. The call is coming from within the home, y'all. It's
Inside
basically
the
what
house.
Trees is saying.
Inside the house.
Inside the house. Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's his brother
Oh
Junior.
yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Like it's true.
And look at that
What Treez is
Facebook.
saying.
Look at that crime
Damn.
tales in Minnesota. They have a
Let,
whole.
let me ask you this, Trees. Do you think
No,
his
that's
brother
his
was doing
brother. That's
anything?
Sean's brother.
That's
Yeah, he
Sean.
looked just
Yeah.
like Sean. Do you think Sean's brother was
What?
doing anything to Sean or vice versa?
Well, Sean
Oh,
did say
he's
he was
way younger.
violated. Well, he's younger, so
Oh,
he's the
so
youngest brother,
okay.
and Sean is the oldest. So I don't know who was diddling him, but I
Mm-hmm.
do know that his mother
I'm so
failed to
glad I
protect.
did not know this tea.
This is his brother. Okay, so he just was released. Like I said, he launched a deal with the DA. He made the YouTube. He made CNN. Okay, he made the CNN news.
Mm-hmm.
We have
He
Mm-hmm.
had the audacity to talk about my case and your
He's a
own brother.
serial and he's like 24.
yes, and he smiles in all of these great pictures, all of them great mugshots, and they talking about other people being predators. Yes, something very unfortunate happened to my daughter, and I did my due diligence to, as she told me when she was 25. But you want to
Good.
focus on that. You want to focus on that. I did everything because I'm still a nurse. Okay, so that means to say that I don't abuse children. Okay, I'm still a nurse. I'm
There
still a
you go.
healthcare professional. Okay.
Wow.
And also, like Sparkle Ali said, he got fired from his job for
Mm-hmm.
abusing the mentally challenged and verbally, and
Mm-hmm.
he got fired for that. So
Who got fired?
Exactly like how he used Lady T,
Mm-hmm.
the
That's all I
vulnerable,
was
saying
saying.
that he
Like,
saw her as a mark. Like that's
yep.
insane to say.
yeah,
Yeah, he preys on the weak. This is basically surviving Sean Davy Way. He preys on the weak and we want to protect the public. Like if anybody is having any dealings with this man, I suggest it would highly behoove you to stop conversing with this man because you don't know what
yeah.
kind of spell you're under and you don't know if you're even making the decisions at this point.
And also that baby brother is a Epps. So remember when Sean had went to the Omar Epps comedy show and he was backstage and he said he was going to interview Mike Epps. I believe that Robert, who was also an Epps, he's a junior, I believe. I believe that he thought that he was going to get an interview because of his brother being related to Mike Epps. But it never
Christ.
came through. It never came through. He overpromises, underdelivers.
And then he said he was drunk. He couldn't even do the show real good, the comedy show with Tasha, because he was drunk.
Well,
I said,
was he? Oh, but even when, but if he was supposed to do a set with Tasha, it's clear when I met Tasha at her comedy show, I had a warm reception. They treated me like a VIP, and I thought that wasn't going to happen because I was dogging Tasha out at one. Me and Tasha had fell out a while ago, but she was so excited to meet me. She was like, "Oh my God, Treez!" And she gave me a hug and everything. We took a picture together. He didn't meet that same reception, but I wasn't trolling Tasha. We genuinely had a beef.
And you didn't talk about Tasha's kids, nor her husband. You know she don't play about them too.
Amen.
So that's the difference.
That's why she can't stand me, because I said her child was a child soldier.
Yeah,
But
she don't play about them.
Sean said worse. But see, what I think that Tasha is doing is having the enemies lie at her feet.
Thank
That's
you.
what I
Didn't I say that earlier, Maggie? Did I
Tasha's
say that?
very
I said she gonna knock
calculated.
KO his ass.
Because I just said on the show, I said when Tasha was on medical leave for the 15th time, why she didn't let Sean Davie Wayne host her show?
Thank you.
That's supposed to be her home girl. Why did
Tasha K don't fuck
Kane
with
didn't
him.
host the show? They would have dropped off because he'd have been begging for shields and crowns and
I think that Sean is also rubbing it in Greasy Neck's face that Tasha likes him better.
Tasha is lining him up like you said,
He
Treez.
have more talent than Greasy Neck, yeah.
Because he made a living. He made a living. Both Greasy Neck and Faggy Way had made a living off of talking about Tasha, her kids, and anybody attached to her. Because they was mad. They was telling Tasha to drop Wiley.
That really got him the views when Jag hit
was
that
telling Tasha to drop Wiley. They was jealous of Wiley because when Wiley was sitting with Tasha, they used to troll him even more. I remember.
Yes.
No, Treez, where it all started, this is where it all started. This is when, you remember Armon was cool with Tasha K for only like 7 days. You remember she was supposed to be his godmother, but then Tasha K threw his ass away and he became her arch nemesis. And so that's when it came up like, are you supporting Tasha K or are you supporting Armon Wiggins? At first, Sean Davie Way was not supporting Armon Wiggins because Armon Wiggins spoke ill about OG and her dark complexion that was on Basketball Wives. But then when Storm Monroe and Tasha K linked up, because you remember they weren't always a pair. Storm Monroe was with that other guy. He wasn't with Tasha K. But once Storm Monroe linked up with Tasha K, it made Armon Wiggins pissed. So what it
not only linked up, let's make it plain.
Yeah,
Tasha
there
K
you go.
Gift Storm a bed, apartment,
there you go.
in his walls.
Thank you.
Literally taught him like hand to hand, like a little, all that
right in Armon Wiggins' face, right there in his face.
She did that to get under Armon Wiggins' skin because
there you go.
Storm was supposed to go toe to toe, and then Storm started talking about Armon Wiggins' dead.
There you go. And then that's when Sean got in my panel, and he was attacking Tasha K, and then that's how he got into the equation. It never included Sean Davie Way. Never.
No, I know that he was a lapdog for Armon.
Ella kana 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 ka ella kadani ella kana 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 ka ella kadani. You can't conjure $200? You can't do that? Don't you just gotta say it in threes, bitch? Money, money, come to me in abundance. 3 times 3, please. Ella kana kadani. So I'm gay. So since this bitch wanna raise money, I'm gonna do it too. So it's $405 to sue this bitch. I got $150 on it. Cause I ain't no poor bitch. She got me fucked up, bitch. I'm at least coming forward with something, ho. Fuck all that, bitch. Gross. That's a little bit too poor for me, girl. A little bit too poor for me, girl. But we reach our motherfucking what? What? No, why the fuck folk come these bitches get to do it, but I don't. Did that bitch say she was making between $5 and $8K a month? What the fuck? But you need $200? But you need $200. I got $150. It's $405. Y'all can Google it right now. It's $405 in America. In America, bitch. Everything's cheaper in Canada. So in America, bitch, it's $405. Okay, I got the $55 processing fee, and I'm a girl, and I got $150 on. The fuck is you talking about? Okay, I will use all of the donations today so that we can sue this bitch. And I want y'all to hold on, because at the end of the show, I have a surprise for y'all. Girl, y'all know I always come with a motherfucking tea, bitch. When I tell y'all, I got something that's gonna knock the socks off y'all motherfucking feet, girl. And it's about the maggots. I got a surprise for y'all. Cause see, unlike this bitch, we show and prove, right? So the donations that we get from today, see, this bitch talk about future tense, right? This bitch talk about future tense. Bitch, I'ma handle that shit today. Fuck is you talking about? I'm that bad of a bitch. It's 5:30 here. The courthouse closed. I'ma handle that shit today. I'ma handle that shit before we leave the motherfucking live. Run it up. I'ma file a lawsuit on this bitch before we leave the motherfucking live. Fuck this bitch thought this was. And I'ma drop a receipt of that shit. I'ma do that shit right the fuck now. Show that bitch about the motherfucking Davie way. Show that bitch about the motherfucking uncheckables. The fuck this bitch thought this was. The fuck? So this bitch over there begging for $200. Okay, we have a fundraiser. $150 of it has already been paid. Okay, that's from this motherfucking Davie way bitch. Because unlike this, or maybe I should put $200 on it. Maybe I should put $200 on the beach. Oh, thank you, Skilo. Oh my God. Shout out to Skilo. Thank you so much, Skilo. Oh my God, I love you. I love you so much. And shout out to Belle. Shout out to my baby Belle as well for the PayPal. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so fucking sweet. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I see some cash outs. I'm definitely going to thank y'all at the end of the show. Y'all know I like to do that. All in one whop. Because I don't want to leave nobody out. I hate leaving anybody out. All of y'all deserve to be thanked. You absolutely do, unless you want to be anonymous, and make sure you put that in the message, and I will keep you anonymous, okay? So this bitch over there talking about she needs $200. Imagine your bestie getting you sued, okay? Because that's what we're in the process of, since the bitches want to talk. Because bitch, don't tell me you're going to get me, because I'm going to get you. That's what that bitch said. This bitch live over there cocky as fuck. Oh, look, his brother, he raped, this who he come from, all that bitch. First of all, I'm older than him. Let's start there. I was like 13 when he was born, and I moved out when I was 17, okay? So if I was 13 when he was born, fact. If I moved out at 17, fact, bitch, I'll call my baby mom right now. We started dating at 16. We both moved out at 17. She had our own place at 17. At 17 years old, she was already a CNA, full-time job. She had her own townhome and a car at 17. 17. Now, she may have been a teen mom, but she did her motherfucking thing. And she had a 1-year-old at 17, but she had her shit together. She had her motherfucking shit together. She had her ducks in a motherfucking row. The fuck, bitch? Yeah, that's how she came suited and booted. My mama was doing that 17, where Ryder Root daughter came due at motherfucking 30, but bitches want to pop it. But that's weird. Hair flip. So, I don't know what motherfuckers talking about. So I was around her for like maybe 6 or 7 years. And then like after that, it was just in passing. So when bitches be like, that's where you come from, what do you mean? What does that mean? He's the youngest, so he was at home by himself. I was raised with brothers. Like, we were all in the house together. My older brother and my 2 younger brothers besides that one. Yeah, we were all raised together. We're closer in age. He came when we were all much older. It was a surprise shock, when my mom said, wait, you're fucking pregnant? We like, what? Like, what the fuck? Because both we was damn near on our way to be grown. At that point, it's like, you really, for real? So yeah, we were shocked. When I'll never forget, she told us in the car when she picked us all up from school. So I'm like, gross. It's like I was thinking, of course, I was a kid. So, yeah, bitches is not about to play with me. Say whatever the fuck you want to say about that sicko that's in jail. You go right the fuck ahead, bitch. Just don't listen to say my name. That's weird. That's some weird ass shit. All it gives is, since you bitches have nothing on me, you want to use somebody else's sins and give it to me because you don't have nothing else. So since you can't say shit else about Sean, since him being married to 2 white men and all that, since all of that shit ain't working because don't nobody give a fuck. Because again, first of all, in America, how can you be married to two people at once? What? Y'all give me one husband. Y'all gave me 2. I'm that bad of a bitch. Okay. So yes, and y'all mad, and it's gonna stay that way. So grill. So after that didn't work. After that flopped. Then bitches all of a sudden want to pop up with this. Because I'm still wondering, like, what happened to the rumor that Ryder Root, Rich Lomax, all of them started to say that my husband molested my kids, that he raped my kids. What happened to that? Why don't anybody talk about that anymore? That's so weird. Don't you think everybody should be running around saying that? Like, wouldn't that be tea on me? Yeah, because motherfuckers seem to be looking for it so hard. So like, what happened to that narrative when they had a CPS pact and they all got together and called CPS and told CPS that my husband was raping my kids? What happened? What happened to that? That's weird. That just disappeared. The fuck? Bitches ran around popping it and then it just crickets. Y'all don't want to get them justice? Because we know Ryder Root want every victim to get justice but her own kids. Absolutely. Fuck them ugly hoes. But what about my kids? You don't want my kids to get justice, girl? You don't want my kids to get justice, girl? You don't want my kids to get justice, girl? Yeah, you're a dumb bitch. So then they went around with this rumor talking about the 17-year-old that's in the report of the half brother that is incarcerated and where the fuck he gonna stay. Then they were saying that was my daughter. It was a 17-year-old in the report. That's his daughter. His daughter's 17. The person that reported last year. They were 17 last year. They are 18 now. And they're going to be turning 19 soon. Okay. My daughter turned 17 in January 2026. Okay. So if my daughter would have made the report in 16 last year, her birthday's in January. Yeah, you bitches are stupid. You absolutely are. Yeah, you bitches are dumb. You absolutely are. This is why I ignore y'all, because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, and they don't have anything. So, the bitch that's not my story, he in prison, contact him. Put some money on his books, hit him up, ask him about the motherfucking Davie way. You go right the fuck ahead. I do not oblige. Go right ahead. Right ahead. All he's gonna tell you is that he missed me. I can guarantee it. Because the people that talk to him still, they say that to me. They be like, yeah, I did speak to him and, he definitely misses you. Well, he gonna do that for the rest of his life. He gonna be on his way to the grave missing me, sweetie. Because we will never speak again. We don't have anything to speak about. He don't want to see me, like, at all, because it's smoke. So hopefully he's incarcerated for the rest of his natural born life. Abso-fucking-lutely. Because if he see me, it's up. Like, in the story, and it's going to continue to be that. So again, bitches is popping it, but have no idea. I am a victim myself, and I'm an advocate for victims. Are you bitches okay? Are you bitches okay? And I'm cool with motherfuckers saying shit as long as you can prove it. Prove it. Prove that shit. Oh, you don't want to prove it? I'ma pop you. So that's what I did. That's what the fuck I did, bitch. You out your rabbit. Again, if hoes are just over there popping in saying that he's a disgusting person, all of that stuff, that's fine, because he is. I agree with you. But what I don't agree with is you adding my name on that shit. Because everybody's related to somebody. And we all got something in our family. It's plenty of people who family members, they like have raped them and shit, and they see them at every barbecue. They see them at every Thanksgiving. All of that shit. No justice. No justice. We're not that kind of family. We don't play that shit. Bitch, you going to jail. Bitch, you going to jail. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? You're going to jail. We either gonna kill you or you going to jail. So jail is the only way you will live, bitch. That's the only fucking way.
Not a cash app, not a motherfucking rent a motherfucking computer, bitch. Yeah, don't none of that get you in there, girl. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, it ain't that easy, is it, girl? Go tell your motherfucking story, bitch. Go tell the girls how hard it is to get a motherfucking rich over here in weird ass bitch. The fuck you thought this was? A bitch with rent a motherfucking pussy.